house.
So, why don't we start with a quick recap?
Yes.
Pandemonium, doom,
Well,
destruction, failure.
Bam,
I
bam.
believe we started the last session approximately here in the bush. We were waiting after we fought with Crixus and Ansi. We ran from the clearing into the forest.
Yeah, we
where we
went
met up
from
with
here to
Shinnin,
here.
and we were long resting when he arrived. And then we traveled up, and I'm just gonna say up because I don't remember if it was north or up. But we came up this way. I can turn my thing.
I think we took this arrow into town.
No, I thought you guys cut across here.
Maybe.
I don't know. But anyways, we were moving away, and then we were trying to plan what we were going to do to go into the city and try and get the mercenaries onto our side using the gold in my pack. So we ended up coming up with Xavius turning me into gaseous form willingly so that I can fit into a jar. Have Tobias drop me somewhere in an alley clear of enemies so I can come out like a Pokemon and sleuth through the town to try and find my bag and the mercenaries and make a deal. Except that everyone in the city was dead. And I was still looking for my pack to get the gold to try and get the mercenaries when I got ambushed by two guys. I used Hypnotic Touch on one and convinced him that his enemy was out to kill me, or his friend was out to kill me, and made his friend his enemy, and let them fight as I sleuthed away. And
Nice.
as I was about to break into a building, I heard voices inside coming up from the basement stairs, and it turned out to be Crixus and Anzi, so I ducked down behind the window. And then as they came out around the building, I crept around so that they didn't see me, and into the building as they left, where I found a basement full of different amulets, one of them being from Calix's clan, and other ones, and I only took Calix's at the time. Came up from the basement, found our packs empty, all of our good stuff taken, and then I rejoined with Xavius and Shinnin, and Dugan is nowhere to be found.
Yeah. Like the plan was to send Avola in stealth-wise to try to turn the mercenaries so that we can cross in. Because if we started running in, they had like really good watch. Like they spotted our fight from the base of the mountaintop, so we didn't want to run the field. So we decided to do that and wait for a signal, but the signal never came. And Dugan grew impatient and then just ran across the field screaming at the top of his lungs, which invited disaster. So, yeah, Xavius and Shinnin just ditched to the field because that just got out of control. And then we tried to run into the town to see if we can maybe save Avola, because we assumed that nothing was going well.
Well, you didn't want to leave Avola there for dead when you just sent her in as a gas.
Oh no, like the longer that time went on, like Xavier started feeling more and more guilty that he even mentioned that plan to you. Is like if I get you killed, like I would never be able to forgive myself. So like it was that where I'm like, I'm running into the town. Dugan dug her own grave. And then we ran into the town.
Dugan yelling, Crixus? Crixus, you pansy! Crixus,
Yes,
come
yes.
fight me!
That is what the dead lady said. She was taunting the ever-living crap out of him, which is why he left the house in the first place, and I overheard him say something. But I haven't told you in-game yet, so I will wait till we get back to in-game.
I don't think Dugan will ever hear another thing in-game.
No, not Dugan.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah, I think that more or less brings us up to speed.
Nice. Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, Dugan charged across the field, threw some taunts to Crixus and his men, calling them out, saying rude things, as I believe.
He had backup, though.
Yeah, Maldrix was out there.
Yep.
How we killed
And-
him.
Yeah, that like random like level 3 paladin has decided to jump into our mission.
Yeah, he had a horse, and
Welcome to the suicide mission.
David
Welcome to
needed
the
that horse.
Suicide Squad.
Yeah, you're a bit out of your depth here, Maldrix. Sorry you went with Duke.
He's just gonna come back with 4 heads of
That would
different
be
color,
amazing.
or was it 3?
There's 4.
4. Yeah, but he'll
Those
also
demons,
no
yeah.
longer be a level 3 paladin. He'll be like a level 16 paladin or something.
That's true.
All right, take it
Back
away.
of God.
Big
Great.
experience.
We're going home. You can handle this from here.
You're
bye.
up, bud. Yeah, fair. That's and then I guess that pretty much brings us up to here. You guys saw Dugan doing his rush across the field, and then there was like a lot of like, what the hell, Dugan? But then he did pull the riders away, and you saw your opening to make the town.
Yeah.
And now you guys are here with Evola, and I think at the end of the last session, Evola was like,
I was
"You
just
stole
cursing
my
away.
shit." Yeah, and
Yeah, I
so,
was really mad, and I was complaining, and I didn't have. Yeah, I was just really mad.
So I think Shinon and Evola are looting the temple or the shrine,
The
Of
shrine in the
TMI?
base. Yeah, we
and
just finished that.
Xavius is nervously watching the door.
Yeah, I was.
That.
I think I was like trying to find where they were, like in the street.
True.
I was like,
Okay.
where the hell are they? We got to make this worth it.
So, do you guys know if like Dugan's dead or is?
Allegedly,
Oh,
as far as
allegedly. All right.
Xavius will have told you, it's like Dugan ran off and those 4 demons chased her. Like I don't think that she's gonna survive.
Okay. Well, I hope for her sake and for ours, that she is dead, because Crixus and Anzi want one of us alive so that they can question us. And someone named Varam is gonna want to know about our enemy movements.
Oh, we need to talk about that later. Varam's
And,
on my shit list.
Yeah, good. Because they also have to ensure that there are a score of wretched villages ready to move out, because Sinvindenvelt, whatever you want to pronounce this name. Holy shit, why would you pick this name?
Maybe for a reason.
Sinvindenvelt will want one of them as or want the towns as his experiments.
Well, certainly not this town anymore.
Well, he probably just did that. You know,
Yeah,
the
true.
whole green light and
Ugh.
murdered the whole village kind of thing happening. Sacrifice. Kind of makes sense for an experiment.
Yep. A sacrifice that I totally let happen.
Well, not you. Everybody. And, you know, we didn't have time on our side. It's not your fault.
Yeah, I never should have waltzed into this town thinking it was going to be safe.
Yeah, but we didn't care about safe. We just wanted food. We were starved, like literally starved. We needed
Yeah.
the food.
As you guys
Really?
I
drag
don't think that's
bags
an
of,
excuse.
of like the, I guess, are you dragging the statue itself up with you?
Well, I was wondering how heavy the statue is.
It's not super heavy, like maybe 30 pounds.
No, I'm not carrying that. I'm just gonna throw it on the ground. Can I
Like,
break the
it's-
head off of it?
Oh yeah, it's
I want to
like
break
an
the heads off
obsidian
of it.
rocks. Okay, like how?
Like smashing on the ground.
You need like, yeah, okay. If you just push it over, like, oops, it would like definitely fall, and I'll let you roll a d5
A
and see how
D5?
many heads crack off. Yeah,
Oh, I should put RD5, right?
Yeah, we should
yeah. If
roll
you
it.
wanted
What?
to roll,
Oh my god! What am I doing? I'm just gonna
and
go
the
back to.
slash before the R.
Hold on.
So close. You're right there.
Yeah, it's before. Yeah, whatever. I'm just trying to see if there was a button for it. There we go.
All right.
Okay.
One head cracks.
All of that for 1.
You know what? Fuck that head.
Fuck that head. It's the black
Fuck that
one.
head, man. Unbelievable.
Shinon, you see her like struggling to push over the statue, and then it falls, and just one head snaps off, and it like kind of rolls back, like almost upright.
Almost upright? Oh,
Yeah.
Good chuckle.
Like it bounces off that one head, cracking, and it like lands on its like pedestal, basically on the floor.
Am I on the wrong screen? I see like the.
Yeah, we're on the
outskirts of
town screen right now.
Oh my goodness.
I'm on the outskirts, not on the inside.
Okay.
There we are.
Well, it was all theater of the mind until now.
You can
It's
see.
hilarious now.
The whole time.
We were just looking at the village, and I was like, yeah, okay, cool.
No, your world is smaller right now. I
There you go.
apologize.
That's okay.
There's a dragon.
All right.
Alright, I'm happy.
This
we
is the
took all-
statue that she tries to tip over. And
I'm
it
gonna
basically
chuckle.
like falls over and like bounces and breaks the one head and then like lands like on its bottom but on the floor. Anyways,
That's gotta be the
Meanwhile, Shinon
least
has gathered all the
destructive thing that
medallions.
Avola has ever done.
basically. You want to hurt the obsidian statue more?
No,
Or
I'm
you
over
guys
it.
done? Alright, cool. You guys move back up and then you guys have your conversation with Xavius. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just want you to feel your environment a bit more.
No, it's all good. So yeah, I tell you that they said we should capture one of them for questioning. Varam will want to know of our enemies' new movements, and they want to ensure we have at least a score of wretched villages ready to move. Sinvindavel will want them as drones for his experiments.
I can't process that right now. We are running out of time. I think Crixus and Anzi, we need to kill them now before those 4 riders turn their gaze on the village. We need to kill them and we need to run.
Yes! Yes!
Wait, didn't
Yes! Kill the mage! Okay, I'm all over it. I'm all for it.
Crixus leave the town to chase Dugan? Like, that's what you said.
No,
Yeah, he
no.
did.
He's not out of the town yet. We didn't see him leave. So if we want to catch him, now is our only chance. Like, we gotta run out there and see if he's still there.
Sure, we haven't seen him leave?
Well, like, we entered the town. We didn't see anybody leave from the town.
Avola
I
said
don't know.
that when
He left the
Dugan
house. He didn't
yelled
leave the
at
town.
him. Okay.
Like, well, if you left the town, that'll suck, but let's find out. We're in a rush. I just like run out the door. It's like,
As you guys
I'm
start
still
talking
panicked.
here-
I gotta recapture that panicked energy. Be like, no, like we have to find him, or this is
As
all
you-
for nothing.
So I
As they're
I
about
have
to leave the room, you see a figure move past the window, kind of like
Oh.
ducking low and moving towards the door.
I want
Oh
to
fuck me!
prep a spell.
Wait, so I didn't leave yet, did I?
Well, that's what I'm saying. As you're about to step towards the door, you see what looks like somebody ducking under the window.
And moving
Oh.
towards the door.
Yes.
Okay, well,
From
fuck
over here.
this.
Oh wait, is the door open?
I'm kicking the door open and I'm running out. Like this is like no, like this is fucked. I'm
Well,
still
if we're
freaking
inside,
out.
I don't think you can kick the door open.
Oh,
Eh.
I want to though. I'm not very strong. I'll open the door
Try.
gingerly and then run out.
Oh,
Xavier
it seems like a cool
the
thing until
door.
you have to strength roll against the door and the door wins.
Yo, the door will totally beat me in a strength
Xavius'
roll.
his quick hands basically open the door as he charges through it. All in one fluid motion as he comes out sword bared. And you run around into what looks like a peasant villager man. He goes, no, please. He's got a scimitar in his hand. And he kind of like falls back onto his butt.
What kind of
brandishing a blade.
scimitar?
Please, don't kill me.
It's like, I don't have time for this. I just like swing and knock the sword out of his hand and run past him.
As you knock the sword out of his hand, as you swing at his sword, he just kind of like lets the sword go, and it like knocks out of his hand. He's like, "Please, wait, no, you're the criminals that Crixus is looking for, right? I can help you, please." He's like on his like crouching now, like with his hands above his head. His sword is just on the ground,
So
I
I'm so frantic, so I just like stare down at him with like over my nose and be like, "You have
Can I come out the
seconds
door?
to
He
make
looks
your
like
case."
Hold on.
Actually,
Hold on.
I
Hold on.
understand.
I'm like your charismatic person here. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
What?
You like coming to the door. He's like, no, please. Kill me if you want. I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I never wanted to join the cult. I promise. This is not what I signed on for.
We'll
I can
pull
help
all
you.
you guys into the house.
We don't have time
Start
for
on a
this.
conversation in an alley.
All right. Xavius is pulled backwards.
Just like dragged, just like ah! Just shit and drag me back in.
You can like hold this guy at like sword point and drag him too,
Yeah, get in
or
here.
like whatever.
Weirdo.
Oh, like after he like surrendered like that, I was never gonna threaten his life. I just wanted to get past him. And shit and drags me back in. I was like, no, we have to go. It's like getting dragged back in.
No, please. I can help you. I understand if you'd want to kill me. This is horrible, and I couldn't blame you for it. But please hear me out. If there's one thing I can do with my wretched life, I'll help you. And the villagers, there's still villagers to save. Kind of stammers. I swear,
just
I'm
like-
one of the cult.
There's survivors.
Yes, he kind of shakes his head, stammering.
But,
There's still villagers left. I saw you guys sneaking around, and I knew this would be my only way out. He kind of like shaking his head nervously. This is. He's like trying to catch his breath now.
Me as well. Just like tiny glimmer of hope that not everything was a total fuck up. It's like, speak quickly and plainly. We don't have time for this. Where are the villagers?
No.
Where's Crixus?
And so he'd be like, "Oh, Crixus, he heard the shouts of the magic from the field. I think he went after the riders.
God damn it.
He gave orders for everything to get moving and for people to come for his stuff soon. They'll be here any moment. I knew I had no time to wait before we could talk. They're coming."
Who's coming?
He shakes his head, kind of thinks for a second. He's like, just more cultists to grab Crixus' stuff. High Lord Fennel is leading the caravan and getting all the villagers moving, while Crixus and Anzi deal with, well, he kind of shrugs and like gestures towards you guys. He assumed you out in the field. I think I heard him saying that there was maybe 4 riders or 4 people in the field. He kind of shakes his head.
This whole conversation, I just have like a hand to my my forehead, and it's like rubbing my temples. My other hand's just on the hilt of my blade. It's like, where's the witch,
Honestly.
Ansley?
See?
With Crixus by her side, or by his side. But
So we
with
missed our
them
chance.
gone, there's time we could save the villagers. Maybe they're in the wheelwright house. He gestures across the road as you peer at the window of this building.
Why are they holding them still?
They're about to get them moving and take them to. I'm guessing Veyron's compound or Veyram's compound. I know it's somewhere nearby. I joined the cult through my parents, and I'm a good wheelwright, and I never meant for any of this to happen. He's like shaking his head. It's gotten crazier and crazier, and I've had no opportunity to escape, and now I find myself hundreds and hundreds of miles from where they abducted me, essentially. He's kind of like stammering.
All right, well,
They're
this is a
gathering-
start. I
They're
like
gathering caravans over here to march out soon.
Okay, so that I kind of turned to Avola and Shannon and being like, I don't know how we rescue these villagers. Because if the second we leave the town, we're going to get run down by those demons. Like, we can move them, but I don't see how we get out of this without killing Crixus and Anzi. And now Crixus and Anzi are with the demons. We missed our chance to catch them separated, which was the whole point.
We
Okay.
need to capture them, and then we need to take the mage hostage. I need to know what she did with our stuff.
Well, it's probably in that caravan. You said that's where Crixus's things were, right?
Yep. He kind of. The cultists right now are gathering all the essential goods from the town and putting them into caravans, and they're getting ready to march. They intend to drag at least a score of the villagers with them. I'll help you where I can, but honestly, I have no skill with the sword. I was just here to fix the cult's wagons. When.
Well, we're gonna unfix them.
Thank you. Yes. I was able to take these from my workstation. He has like documents. I thought maybe they'd be more use to you. It's
Grab
just
the
manifests
documents
for the
out of his
wagons.
hands.
I'm sorry there's not more. I couldn't get to the wagon. I know they have all their stuff there.
All
When I
right.
saw your companion here sneaking around, he gestures to Avola. And she caused a fight between two of the cultists. I knew I had to try and help you if I saw you again in the town. It'd be my only way out. And frankly, the only good deed I could do with this madness that's happened around me.
Fair enough. Well, this is a start. We gotta... I like quickly peruse the manifest. Is there anything in there of note that jumps out at me?
It's just like the different wagons and stuff that he's repaired. It's not really useful. It's just like a manifesto, of like all of it, because he's
Oh, like not contents?
Pardon me?
There's no contents on the manifest? Of like contents of the wagons?
No.
Excuse me.
Just when the wagons came in and how many there were, what work was done on them.
Okay. Well, not helpful then. Damn.
Well, at least we can save some people.
Maybe. We can liberate them, but we're still gonna have a fight on our hands. Do you think the three of us can take those 4 demon centaurs, as well as Crixus and Anzi and whatever cult reinforcements are here? That's what I'm worried about.
Well,
We're gonna have to fight them openly.
Okay.
Well, I'm not addressing that to the cultist.
oh,
So
okay.
I'm just like, I turn my back on him and like talk to Shinnon and Avola, being like, what the fuck do we do?
I have a plan.
He'll move to the window.
I
Kinda
have
like,
a plan.
You're out.
So I'm gonna like move away from him and like between the two friends. Like,
Mm.
I need to get close enough to Crixus, and then I'm gonna use the ring and activate hypnotic gaze. And then
Oh, right, you can do that.
yeah, I can do that. And then I'm gonna make him think that we saved his family and he owes us a bunch of life debts, and one of them that we're calling in is Anzi.
Okay, so we can turn one. That might help.
So, well, that is what I would like to do.
I like it. I like
Is
it.
gonna- right?
Okay.
But I
Okay,
need to
well,
get close
okay.
enough, but I need to get close enough to him to swipe him, but they're obviously gonna try and intervene, so we need to act quick when we see them. Like, you still have your Misty Step, right? Not just like Misty Thunder Step.
Oh, I got spells. I have long rest. I think what we need to do is crash the wagon, liberate the villagers, move the villagers to another house, and then ambush these fools when they return.
Yeah.
Maybe that will be something.
Yeah, but what I was meaning about that is, if you still have your regular Misty Step, then you can step me in.
Oh, regular Misty Step does not have passengers. I
Shit.
can only have noisy Misty Step for passengers.
Yeah,
I might
and I
have a
don't want them
fancy
to
spell
hear us
that
coming.
works for that.
Oh,
You have a spell for that?
Maybe.
What's your spell?
It's called Pass Without Trace. I don't know. Well, I don't know how we do the component stuff.
It's
But-
all flavor unless there's a gold cost to it.
Okay. Well, it says a veil of shadow and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection from the duration. Each creature within 30 feet, including you, has 10 dex on saves.
Plus 10 on stealth check, I believe, right?
Yep, on stealth checks.
Yeah, that would be
It
really
says a
good.
veil of shadows, so I don't know how hidden you actually are. It's a veil
Plus
of shadow
10
and
more.
silence.
Plus
But,
10
like-
more.
Can you just walk straight up to somebody?
Is it pass without a trace?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's basically like you emit like an aura of silence. Or
Shadows.
yeah, I think that's
Like
how
if
I
you're
like to
walking
feel.
in the open.
I mean, it's gonna be essentially the same disadvantages as doing anything, but you get plus 10 if you try it with the spell on.
Yeah.
You walk
and
in
I
the
think,
open, and I'll be like, there's no cover whatsoever. But
Yeah.
because you have a plus 14 modifier, you basically like blur everyone as you pass through this field.
And
Yeah. If I were to hazard a guess, the regular rules for hiding and stealth would still apply, which is like you can't stealth while you're just in somebody's line of sight. You need cover.
Yeah.
But like beyond that, like that ability would just make us even more stealthy because you can always bust a hide by like, oops, a foot poked out, or oops, I made a noise, or oops, I smelled bad. Fast.
well, yeah.
yeah.
But this just improves your ability to stealth.
Yeah, we'll say it's
Oops,
like
I
basically
smell
like an
bad.
aura of silence and blur. So like if there's nothing to hide behind, you still are seen. It just, amplifies any hiding spot that you could find, essentially.
Yeah, or like running between
I could
alleys,
do that-
or waiting for their
I
backs to
could do
turn
that
and running.
to any amount of creatures I choose within 30 feet. So it could
Yeah.
also be a way that we get these people moved.
Yeah, that's actually a
Maybe.
really good point. We could crash that house, and get them across the street, maybe over to another house, get a good position for that wagon. Although again, we got to do this all very quickly. I don't know how long it takes to get to the edge of the forest and back, but we got about that much time. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's do that. How long does your spell last, Kirk?
An hour.
An hour? Does it take concentration?
Yes.
Okay, so you won't be able to use other concentration spells while you do that, and if you get hit, you might lose the spell. But otherwise, you might as well you could just turn it on right now, and we can just go about our business if you think we need it right now. Yeah, maybe that would help. I like this plan.
Cool. In case I missed anything, this is what I wrote for Ilar. He's the turncoat.
Is he giving us that gold?
Oh, you noticed that, did you? He's got a big bag on his belt.
Like, I'm not asking for it, but it's written there. I don't know.
Yep, it is, because you can see it on his person.
Lydia knocks him out and takes his purse.
We are very poor right now.
I
The
have
cult
to
has our
recoup my
gold.
losses.
Does the scimitar look evil by any chance?
No, it's
Oh.
just a basic cult one. And he left it outside.
All right, so I
can-
think. Sorry, what?
Sorry, you can obviously ask him more questions. I just didn't want to overtake you guys.
I think the time for action is now.
Is
Did you
nice.
Is
we should
now,
ask him if he
yes.
knows where your goodies went.
Presumably, it's Crixus's stuff that's in that caravan that he confirmed, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But would he know where ours is by chance?
Like that's what I mean. Like, our stuff is Crixus's stuff. He confiscated it, and I doubt
Oh.
he'd give the magical items to anybody. If
Yeah.
I'm
As far as
assuming.
he knows, Crixus and Ansi brought most of their stuff just now. Gave it to High Priest Fennel, and told him to continue the preparations, empty the shrine. They'll be here any moment to empty the shrine.
which is where you are.
That's the thing that we just stole, so we need to leave now.
Yeah. So
'Cause
we
they're
are
gonna come
not.
back So we need to GTFO.
Yes, we do.
And Crixus
Yes, we
and
do.
Anzi have left the town now to investigate because, as far as Ilar could understand, the hunters have captured something, and they're in pursuit of something else.
The
So
hunters.
Crixus and Anzi. Yes, he confirms the creatures, the demons.
Okay.
Crixus refers to them as hunters. I couldn't tell you more, honestly. I've never seen anything like it. They murdered the townsfolk. Okay. He's still like in shock, and you look at him, and he's a pretty young man, but it's clear that he's aged a lot in the last
Yeah.
year.
So then I'm sort of like mentally recovered. I'm gonna look at him and be like, "What's your name?"
Hilar.
Halar. You've done what you've done. You're gonna have to live with that, and you're gonna have to make that better for yourself. But right now, we don't have time to mope, and we just gotta fix this as best we can. So pull yourself together.
He kind of like shakes his head. He's like, "Well, then tell me how to help."
Okay. We're going to
Get on a horse
go
and start
liberate.
running.
Actually,
What?
like, if we have a runner to help, I'm gonna tell him to find a house that's farther away from this that we can fit the villagers in. Like find an empty building that's far away from here. We're gonna go liberate some villagers.
Okay, I can do that. He points back out. He's like, "So that building right there.
That's where
The
they are.
prisoners are being held in there. Commander Reuben is watching over them with at least 3 men, I believe. And the wagons are just on the other side of this house, where High Lord Fennel is getting ready. I'll
Who's
head this
stronger?
way.
Who's higher rank between those two?
Oh, High Lord Fennel for sure, but I wouldn't want to fight Commander Reuben. He's a vicious man. But
High Lord
I-
Fennel is higher rank.
he communes with the goddess Tiamat, as far as I know. He shrugs. He's like, I mean, he
Okay.
can cast spells and wield the power of his dark queen. I would.
I turn.
to fight and to fear his wrath.
I turn my head back to Shinnon and Avola, and I say we kill him.
Well, if you can, I wholeheartedly support it. I never signed on for any of this. I'm gonna head to the southern part here.
Now,
He
are
points.
you want us to kill Fennel or Varan?
I think we should kill the one with the bigger rank.
He kind of like opens his eyes wide at Varam. He's like, do you intend to bring down the whole white faction?
We tend to bring them all down, but
Wait,
you know,
Bram
start
isn't
with
here,
him.
is he?
No,
Okay, I didn't think
I
so.
have never met Varam. I believe he's close by though. Crixus often confers with him, or at least that's what the men whisper. As far as I know, Crixus is his dog.
Really? Really? Really?
I mean, I couldn't tell you more than that. But as far as I know, I mean, Crixus does Veyram's bidding at his word. And
Varam Zord, right?
yeah, I mean that would
Okay.
be your
Varam.
understanding, but he doesn't.
He doesn't know
I've
that
never
full
heard that name.
Okay, yeah, I just want to make sure I understand. That's the same name. Okay.
Yeah, that's like his proper name.
Okay, I need to have words with Crictus after this night is through.
You
Before
won't
this
well,
night is through.
Well, I can wipe his mind, make him kill Anzi, and then ask him to tell us everything after we've stopped fighting. And then, once he tells us everything, tell him to forget how to breathe.
Cruel,
You
but depending on
forget
how
to
this
pump your
conversation
lungs,
goes.
your heart forgets how to beep. You
Oh,
just
God.
drop dead.
I just like look at Avola, just like deadpan, like. You're not joking, are you?
If it's us or them, I pick us. So
I think they're coming. He like peers out the
What?
window.
The fuck?
yeah, let's kill them.
Did they fall?
It
Oh
looks-
my god!
It looks like
But
two acolytes and one of the occultists. I know him. He's
That's
he's pretty strong.
You want to do pass without a trace? We can do pass without a trace. We want to hide under the bed.
Granted, it.
He kind of ducks low. He's like,
The
they're coming
DM
around
fooled
the
us into talking to his NPC for longer. Fuck.
You guys see them moving by the window here,
All right. Well,
or towards the window. You guys can move and take action.
we might
because
as
he
well
warned you.
slay these ones before pass without trace, because we ain't gonna be stealth checking while we're fighting. Right.
No, I'm too busy blowing shit up to stealth.
Okay. Here we go. Just regular ass mofo's. 2 mages. All right.
Mages?
So we think.
Yep. All right. Well, let's kill them. So they're coming towards the door.
Yeah. Yeah. Elar ducks down over here, out of their way. You guys can clearly see 3 people approaching, and
Okay. They're
all
coming
have,
towards
like,
the door.
bags and stuff. To
Okay.
fill.
Okay. We say we wait for them to open the door and then cut them up. Yeah. Ready
Sounds
action.
good.
Ready action. Green flame blade.
Can I get an action ready?
Of course, you guys can do whatever. You're heroes.
I want to get. No, I want to save that. Okay, I'm gonna do chill touch.
All right.
All right. Well, where are you guys gonna be? Like they're gonna be opening the door. Any
I might
second
as
to
well
move
take
around
the
building.
front because I'm the one with the melee attack.
I'll
Shimon, do you
take-
want to shoot somebody or what are you feeling?
Over by the stairs.
I'm probably just gonna sword somebody too.
Okay. All right. So as soon as this guy drops, we're running out into the street to finish these guys. We can't let them get back. All right. As soon I'm gonna also bonus action to do my blade song just to get ready for that. I guess yeah. I might as well. I got 3 blade songs. I can use one of them now, and then we're gonna run out and crash that wagon, right?
I'm gonna pick up
Yep.
this axe that's beside me. Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's do it. Let's dumpster these guys. Got no time for these
Shenanigans.
cultists.
Oh no.
Time? We got no time. We got to kill 2 bosses, liberate a whole village, all before this guy runs a freaking lap. Let's do it. Open the door. Open the door.
All right. The first guy opens the door.
He gets sliced.
He's
Did-
what? Whoa!
do we have advantage for the sneak attack?
Yeah, of course.
Hell yeah.
Blast the out of him.
Hell yeah, this
You
guy's
even let him walk in?
fucked. No, no, he's not walking in. Oh, I don't even need it. All right. Beautiful. Do.
All right.
So there
You
is
slash him.
5 damage plus, I think, how much does Green Flame do? I think it's 10. Plus 5 fire, and then... Wait, oh no, a minus 3. Oh goddamn, it's been so long since I used Green Flame Blade.
Get it together, man.
Okay, getting it together. Okay, no, okay, forget that roll. It's a D8.
Oh.
So 2 fire damage to him, and then his neighbor gets 8. So it's 5. It's 5 rapier damage plus 2 fire damage to the first guy, and then 8 fire damage to the guy right beside him within 5 feet.
Okay.
These aren't by chance the 2 that I made fight last time, right?
No.
That was my ready action.
That would have been hilarious.
So I'm so sorry. 5 plus 5 plus 8.
Sorry, it's 5 plus 2 to the first guy, and then 8 to his neighbor.
Oh,
So
okay.
7 to one and 8 to the other.
So the first guy cries out in pain and kind of dials back. He's like, ah! As like the green flame blade licks up and he's slashed in his forearm that he tosses up to defend himself. And so he's pretty wounded.
Beautiful.
He falls back as flames throw off and lick this guy. And he cries out in pain as well.
Somehow the splash did more damage.
You guys can take your other ready actions.
Shanae can go first.
Can I move here? Not get attacked?
Well, you can
As long
attack
as I'm
him
not
from where
moving.
you were.
I want to attack the other guy.
Oh.
That'd be my plan. And I attack him with my ninjato. Is that a thing if you roll too fast, it just does the same roll?
Sometimes I wonder.
I feel like that happens
happens
every
too
time I do that.
Feels
Often.
like it, right?
Testing.
No, it's just unlucky.
Oh, it's just unlucky. Okay. Only the first 2 rolls count. Does a 12 hit that man?
It? Which one? The first one in line? It does.
The second guy.
It doesn't.
Damn it. Aha!
Yeah, it dodges.
Okay. That was embarrassing. I'm done.
What the f- is going on in here? Who are you?
Surprise attack! Woo-
Okay. Is it my go now?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to use Chill Touch on the first one. It's this one here. If it lets me click this one here. Or that's not the first one, is it?
Guy in between me and Troy.
Oh. Okay. No. Well, I'll hit the one in front of Troy then. With Chill Touch.
Finish him off. Maybe.
Which I don't know why I didn't roll for damage. Hold on here. There, that's why, because it wasn't clicked as attack. There we go. Sorry. 19 attack.
Nice.
Hits.
11 damage.
Hits the first guy?
Yep.
That's pretty good.
Kills him. Boom.
Nice.
He
Good.
kind of reels back from the green flame blade and then is struck by Chill Touch, which is like that necromantic one.
It's like a
Yep.
ghostly
So like a
skeletal hand.
ghostly
thing,
hand
right?
just kind of grabs him in the heart and he goes, and he falls back. And you don't see him breathing.
Shame.
Good. That's what we wanted.
All right.
Feeling feisty. Enemies aren't allowed to breathe anymore.
Okay. And I guess, oh, why did I close that? Because I still need that.
Enemies just waste the oxygen we need to breathe.
That's fair.
That is
All right.
that is
roll
a
initiative.
stance.
I keep closing these. I need these open. There we go. There
Oh
we go.
God. Here we go. Terrible initiative, but we did kill one instantly, so that's something.
Oh, initiative. Go,
Why
go,
can't I?
fast.
Is the turn? Oh, because is there nobody on? No, I should be able to pull the turn order. Oh, because it's already on my screen and it's small.
Mm.
Got me.
Initiative
Got me again. All right.
I'm
Oh, you
straight.
guys are playing, right? Add turn. Add turn. Add turn.
Yeah, I'm faster than Troy.
Only
What do we
slightly.
got? What's the Vola's initiative?
Oh, my card keeps closing. Okay.
It's 10, 5, 6. This guy, 18,
4.
4. Wow, some low initiatives today. All right.
Fast as fuck, boy.
Not the fastest though. This acolyte is. What the hell's going on here? The
Yeah?
fugitives. They've made it into the town. Hold them off. He kind of like just like pushes this guy forward as he like takes a step back. I gotta tell Fidel. He'll move to
Well,
there.
They'll tell Fennel for you.
Alar will throw a dagger at him from the window. Actually, no. He's cowering because he could try and say he wasn't part of this. Still,
He still has a. Oh, you haven't committed, huh? I'll remember that.
well, you guys didn't tell him to do anything.
No,
so he's
no,
just
Doesn't
gonna
want
sit
to
there.
die.
I did not tell him to do anything.
He's still like, I gotta sneak through the town and find villagers, so I can't give away my cover. So
Yeah.
he'll wait there, and he'll hope that you guys can deal with this because you seem like the professionals. He's just gonna cower. She not turn.
Little does he know.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, the acolyte can't see anyone. He's
Wait a second.
pretty fucking surprised, so he's gonna use his turn to just run, and he won't even
Fuck.
dash. He'll kind of just like basically stumble through this alleyway and be like, "What? They're over here!" You'll hear him yelling.
bloody hell.
But you know, there's a lot of like crackling and burning and stuff, and also like odd noises from all over the like. There's lots of people yelling and running about because people are shouting and grabbing supplies. Like, this town is not dead silent. That's all I want to like impress on you guys. When you like listen to the sounds
might
of the
not
town,
work.
you hear lots of people shouting. Right, lots of cultists are running around pillaging the buildings. Maybe you hear the villagers shouting nearby because they're not 50, 60 feet away from you in a building. Maybe you hear like the cultists shouting orders to get their like wagons ready. Plus, the buildings are falling apart as well from the fire itself, so it's crackling and burning.
It's just a disaster.
Fuck it. I'm going to chase that running man and get attacked in the back.
Genon fucking rolls past this guy, and this Dragonclaw will try and make an
You
attack.
can
against
try, bitch.
you. So you easily dodge or parry at your discretion.
Oh yeah, nice try, loser. Anyways,
Right. He's right behind you. He'll call out to
I'm-
you, and this guy will spin back.
they cast Snaring Strike
Okay.
and attack this man.
I like it.
What is balance?
Alright, so now you guys are outside of buildings. Reveal a bit more area. Map. Turn north over there. Black over there.
Okay, and I will attack this man. There's a 15 hit.
Hey, I like it.
It does.
It's just a clothy.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
3 plus.
You can see that his like warhammer is still like even on his belt. He hasn't even drawn it yet. He's been so surprised. You smoke him. He's like, "What?" As you just charge up behind him and
Ooh, that's a good roll.
yeah, does solid damage
Yeah.
to him as he cries out in pain.
Nice. Is he dead?
He is now ensnared by vines.
Oh,
He
beautiful.
is not dead. He is very close to dead.
And that is my turn.
by Xavius. Seizes initiative.
Okay.
Seeing this guy throw his reaction at Shinon as he passes.
All right, so now this guy, I'm assuming, like, I see him, like, turn after Shinnon and, like, take a swing. And I say, not so fast! And I cast Lightning Lure at him. So I just, like, take a free hand and just hurl this, like, tendril of lightning that wraps around his arm and tries to pull him towards me. He has to make a strength saving throw.
Okay. Let me pull up his...
I'm hoping his strength is shittier than his AC because he's a dex fighter, I assume.
9.
9! Alright, he fails. So he gets pulled 5 feet towards me and takes 2d8 lightning damage.
Woo!
Oh.
12 damage. And then after that, like, I pull him towards me, like, he just gets fried and stumbles towards me, and then I use my other hand to just thrust a rapier up under his ribs.
Yes.
What?
For a critical fail.
Oh.
Damn it.
I mean...
That's a tragedy.
It's a rib tickler.
That's more
you
lethal
wanna
than
know
I'm used to
fail?
doing.
Because his body fell limp in the lightning lure, and he died as you
Oh.
pulled him towards you. So
Oh, like I was like so ready to just like
You're like,
fucking.
and it kind of rolled off his, and he just flopped to the ground. You're like expecting him to hold his feet and like stand, and then he would have got stabbed. But he just like
he just fell flat on his face, just like twitching.
so
I was like,
you
all right.
critically fail as you drive your mundane rapier into the door frame, and it's just like
damn it!
bends.
I missed my sword.
As you pull your rapier back, it has a bit of a wilt to it. It's no longer dead straight. It's like bent slightly left.
Oh,
Damn
lovely.
it! All right.
This is all flavor, no actual.
No, I love it. I love it. Don't worry, I'm throwing this rapier away.
That's what I figure. I'm like, once he gets his sword back, this thing. The fact that everybody's kind of short-handed is, I love it. Just gonna say, you guys have so many cool, awesome tools that you got to utilize for so long, and now having them taken away, I think that adds to this act a little bit. But
Yeah.
I see Lydia going, no. Like,
I want the ring back.
I can
didn't
go
even
40.
get to try the ring. I want my ring back and all my gold. I was so ready to go shopping for health potions. I was ready.
Yep.
I saved
Yeah.
and I squandered and I penny wise. I was smart.
Actually,
I
can I?
don't have my money anymore.
On that topic, quickly before Troy goes, before I forget.
Yep.
So essentially, you guys got back everything mundane except magical things and gold.
Yeah, no, I know.
Okay.
So I have like my rapier and stuff back, but like,
Yeah. They were sending
Okay.
these guys basically to collect the mundane crap, and they took like their personal things. They took
and
gold,
my 600 and
they
my
took-
gold.
anything magical.
Is my silvered saber considered mundane?
Oh, no, I would think not.
Okay. It is
That's
pretty.
what it could go in the horde
Okay.
of
But
treasure for Tiamat.
my
type
boot
thing.
dagger is back.
Yeah. Anything that like you could have purchased at a store, they were like, okay, whatever, and they threw it in a
Yeah.
side bag. They took gold things out, they took magical things out, and they
Cool,
left
cool.
everything else.
Oh, I have soap.
Anything-
Excellent.
Okay, so just to like make sure you guys know where you stick, because I think for all intents and purposes that's only a ring and a lot of gold, and they still have your sword.
And my
I-
blade.
the
And I had
ring-
spell components and scroll. No, scrolls are on me. Spell components are probably on me too.
Did
Okay,
I have
so
the ring of water walking equipped? No, so that's in there too.
yeah, so anything on your person obviously is still yours. We'll look at the items here. But I was like, I feel like they've only taken a few items at this point. Still.
The infernal ring and all my gold.
Yeah.
So my 3 gold bars worth 100 gold apiece, plus my 628 gold.
We'll get
and
it
my
back.
8 and no, they wouldn't take my. Would they take my 8 silvers?
So they took the
Wow.
potions that you guys had, I guess.
Yeah, I didn't have
Unless-
any left.
I did.
There was like a red and a yellow potion. I
I
don't
had
know who's
those.
carrying them. Okay.
Me, unknown red potion, unknown yellow potion,
Sounds
Right,
like
Troy,
an
did you
water
have
optimist.
the
walking in
wind
front of-
fan?
Yes, I had
No.
a wind fan.
I didn't.
You had that too? You just had like a collection of goodies?
Apparently, I don't even remember what the wind fan does.
It casts
We were overcapped
like a
on
Calix
spell.
had it for a
weapons.
bit. I think he gave it before he went on a suicide mission.
Yeah, he did.
Casts a
Woo!
gust of wind spell.
Some with
Cool.
D&D Blue and suicide missions.
Okay.
Every
So
time.
we'll just
Can-
say anything on this list that you don't have on your person, they have.
Okay.
For
Yeah.
now.
Can I jump out this window?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I mean, I think it's going to require DC 12 acrobatics to be like.
Beautiful.
Like vault
I have
out.
advantage on acrobatics while I'm blade singing. Oh my god. I fucking I pull a Jackie Chan and just like leap through the window just
Quickly
effortlessly.
through the window, land on your feet on the other side. Like,
I land out here and then I just like circle around this guy just to completely block his escape.
nice.
He's not moving. He's ensnared.
That's fair. Oh, I might as well just keep going then.
Well, he
Yeah.
can move, I think.
He
I don't
looks
think it
very wounded from the
is
blow.
restrained.
He's restrained
He-
by
he is
magical
restrained.
like vines, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
Is it
Vines.
vines? What the spell say?
Thorny vines.
Okay, so he's
Oh,
like
nice.
like basically held
Painful.
to the ground and he's like bleeding and you can see him, he's like coughing up blood. And
So
he's
I-
still trying to get for help towards this direction.
We're gonna
Help! They
silence
got
him.
me! They're here!
I wish I had another attack left.
As like, the vines are kind of growing over his face and like keeping his mouth closed.
They say, nope, don't worry. We got it. We got it covered.
Shinon just puts his hand on his mouth like no 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 no.
Oh, good person. Alright, so I just run past him then and take the edge of this house and just peek around the side just to see if what the situation is at the
This is the house
caravan.
that-
Yeah, that's the house with the people, but the caravan's right here.
Just making sure
Alright.
you know that they might see you there.
Oh,
Yeah, so
right.
like how cautious are you going? Like as you run up you hear
Oh, that's
voices.
true. I guess, well, this is a bush or a tree, or what is that?
What? This right here?
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
say it's like a shrub. Actually, no. We'll say it's a tree. It looks like a tree. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to position myself so I'm, like, I want to block line of sight from here and here. I guess I'll just try to just stand behind the tree, but I want to try to get a look. Maybe here is a better spot. Maybe. I'm not sure. Is it possible to position myself in that way? Or should I just be over here or something?
I mean, to what end? Sorry. Well, as you run up here, we'll say you can take the corner
Yeah? Okay.
and you peek around
I just want intel.
in the chaos and let's roll 1d20.
Guy just yelled and you're peeking around the corner where the sound came from.
Yeah, I want to know if they're sending reinforcements. Like, did they hear? Because they're coming either way if they did.
So you peek around and you don't see anyone directly. You see the edge of a wagon
Okay.
and then
I don't see anybody.
this door opens and
Ah,
two people walk out or starting to walk out. The door starts to open. I'll let you react.
okay. I want to hide behind this tree.
All right. You take a stealth action.
I already used my action on attack, but if you want me to roll stealth, I can do that.
I mean, combat's essentially over at this stage.
Oh, okay.
Because
Then I
Buddy's
will...
like caught,
Oh, fuck.
and Shinon's got him at like sword point. So we'll
I
say
did not
Shinon's
stealth
like,
well.
You might
as
die
like the
from
vines are like
vines
kind
even.
of holding his face still. He's got like his blade out.
So I hide behind the tree, but my flowing coat of bright red is going out around the edges of the tree. It is too small of a tree.
Okay. Wow.
My critical fail of my stealth roll. I just like, oh fuck, and then it's like completely within sight. I get 2 crit fails in a row. That's insane.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Just this fucking
It is what
goof
it
with a
is.
fucking wobbly saber.
let's see.
First
I
time
mean,
it's
this guy's got 0 wisdom, so if he crit fails too, no. So as he comes out, he's like, "Hey, what is that?" He kind of like shouts to another person in the doorway. Who goes there?
Well, combat continues. This is a very efficient use of my blade song. Not even skipping a beat. Let's just keep going.
He like
Quick
moves
away.
this forward. He's like, "I think one of the villagers is there. Tell the commander." He like shouts back, and this guy like nods, and will step back into this room.
Okay. Oh, that commander. Okay. Well, I guess we're going there first.
I'm gonna look at
guy-
Alara and be like, "Get us
Can we
out of
react
this."
to that, or should we roll initiative again?
Yeah, I mean, I can let you take another. Everyone can take another action. Evola can take a couple if she wants. I think you might be muted. I haven't heard you in a while.
Oh yeah, you can see the bright light on her mic and her webcam. Yeah, it's
Okay, so, then I'm gonna start off by coming through the window.
Yeah, you still haven't even taken a turn yet, Avola.
No,
Kill
I know.
this man.
So I'm gonna walk. You want me to kill that man? Okay, so I'm just going to use chill touch on him too. So fuck you, big boy. 19. I'm gonna think that hits.
Yes, it does. Whomever you want.
The guy that is held in the shrubs.
You just smash the guy who's tied up.
Yep.
Typical Evola. You nail him.
It's for 3 damage.
He's dead.
Cool.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep walking.
All right.
Cause how many turns do I get to take? 2?
At least 2. So you run up as Shinon and Xavius have incapacitated this guy. You just boom, fucking finish him off. Point blank with a ranged spell. Boom. Right to his face. And then you see Xavius kind of ducking.
With the worst hiding
And
spot
then
ever.
you hear somebody shouting at him to reveal himself.
Oh no. No.
Oh no.
You catch a glimpse of him stepping here into your vision.
Xavius. Okay. Well, we're not playing games on this boat. So, all right. I'm gonna use my bonus action and activate Dragon Shroud.
Okay. All right, sure.
So, and then I'm going to. Okay, so he's here. Can I? No, he can see us down the hall. He can see us now, right? This guy can clearly see all of us.
Oh, he sees me.
I mean, he's pretty focused on Xavius right now.
Magic missile.
I will say he's not too focused on you yet.
Magic missile.
He's about to
Level
be.
1.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. So that's 6 plus 5 is 11 damage.
Thump, 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 thump. He kind of like, and like staggers to one knee, and then he gets up. He's like, "What the? They're over here! The fugitives!" With that, yeah, definitely roll him
That
into
would
initiative.
definitely in combat.
And then
yeah.
I'm going to move that way, behind the building.
We had a great plan.
Bring him in, boys. Bring him in.
Everything is still going exactly to plan.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
no. That's
It's just like, now you'd walked on the other side of the house. Guess who else sees you? Say it ain't so.
Bring him.
Yep.
Bring it. I have plans for either one of them. I have evil plans for Anzu. Ooh, the things I will do to her.
I think this is teaching me that only vicious plans like Avola's should be considered.
Yeah, I'm also thinking this is teaching me that I should go to a drink.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know my saying for this game for this session is enemies just waste the oxygen we need to breathe, right? Like I have that written down. That's my saying for this session.
You know, this tiefling woman is making sense. Let's kill them. Let's kill them all. They can't shout for help if they're dead.
That's right. If there's no oxygen in their chest, they're not screaming.
Oh my goodness, you have so much strategy, my friend. And then the moment I'm like, a bad guy, you're like, oh,
We weren't ready! Well, you know, like, What else are we supposed to do? The bad guy came into our house. We had to kill them.
You guys forget when you tricked my guys into lining up into a firing squad?
Yeah, that was
right.
last
Anyways.
year. This is this year.
New year, new tactics. Love it. Okay, no problem. My
Yeah.
bad. Get out of my way, DM. They're on a
Yeah.
mission. All right,
Let's
cool,
go
cool,
get
cool.
him. Let's go get him.
Whose turn is it?
I just took my turn, but I started a whole cascading effect, so I don't know what's going on now.
Oh yeah, where did I put the turn
I
order?
took it to the next step, so I'm.
Oh yeah,
I
and
went
then
twice because
Avola
I
took some
had no.
turns,
Oh, I
and
zoomed in out.
yeah, initiative is beyond me right now.
Okay, oh my goodness. Yeah, I mean this guy's got a turn now.
Which guy?
The other guy's dead. The new guy.
Oh yeah, unless his turn
He
was
got
walking
17.
towards me, stroking his evil mustache.
I mean, I hadn't considered him to have a mustache, but now he does. Yes. I was confused and damaged before, but now I'm all-knowing. This mustache. And I will take first action at 17. He charges.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, he's coming at me. He just took magic missile.
Yeah, actually,
Oh fuck! He sees me. Ah!
no. He is actually, as he kind of like recovers from the magic missile and takes his initiative, you realize he looks quite damaged. And he kind of staggers back into this area, and he's like, "Move! They have powerful magic!" And he kind of pushes this guy out of the way, and he'll yell, "The fugitives, Commander! They're out here!" And I think. Wait, what's this guy? We'll get him off the list.
Oh, we'll get him off the list.
This guy will stagger in here. And you guys kind of lose what they're yelling about. And let's take a few-minute break.
Okay.
Cool.
My bladder
Yeah.
appreciates it.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
BRB.
We'll do a 5-ish minute, 10 if everybody needs it, and we'll be back soon.
Okay.
What's up, crew?
Hello.
Buongiorno.
The adrenaline is high.
It's time to kill things.
Hell yeah.
We
It's
might have
time
just
to...
aggroed the whole town.
Yep, I think we did.
It is so hard not to. Click the unmute button over and over and over again.
I bet.
Oh,
You know, I think I wouldn't have done anything different.
I think we just walked too far forwards. Like, we stopped the 3 that we should have, and then...
Oh, yes. No, I probably shouldn't have checked, but I feel like no matter
I feel
when
like we
we
had
did
to
that
check
check, we
eventually.
would have done that check. Yeah, like we would have had to do that check eventually. And then
And I
Nick would
feel
have
like
rolled that
Nick
dice.
sent-
I thought
It's
we were
just a dice
shrouding
roll.
after the...
Yeah.
Very
I feel
good
like
point.
Nick had those
Instead
3
of-
because of inaction, and he was like, "No, you move now." So I feel like it worked.
There was no inaction. I kept saying, let's go, do it now. And then Nick's like, but my NPC says this. I'm like, fuck, I don't want to talk to you. I want to come
I
do
told
Go
the
NPC.
I want to
it.
talk
So
to
so
we can
don't
get
blame inaction.
Okay,
Dave.
sorry. I'm silent again.
No, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just fucking hyping.
Nick knew he can get us with his talking.
So interesting.
Man, that
Fucking
would have
little
actually been
tasty
like...
morsels of information. I just eat them up like candy.
That'd be like the greatest fucking ambush set up by the villains. Just like, this Xavius guy fucking talks to us all the time. Let's lay
Yeah.
a trap on him by talking to him.
All Curses has to do is monologue, and I'm all ears. Evil villain monologues are my weakness.
No. I don't want to hear him talk.
You'll have to shut him up because it ain't going by me.
Well, okay. Who am I shutting up? Who am I brain controlling? You gotta pick one. I want to kill. I want Anzi dead.
Oh, she
he
can
took
die.
my things. Okay.
She can
So then
die.
Crixus needs to get hypnotized. So we need to
Crixus has
trick him.
information I need. Yes. You know, we're gonna fight 2 more mini bosses. Yeah, fuck them
But
up.
what? We're gonna
Hopefully.
kill them all.
Yes, we are.
You know, he just keeps
I'm not
giving us,
normally
like...
this bloodthirsty, but yes, we are. Circumstance. I love your blur. Cheers. Your drink is being censored repeatedly, David. It's quite funny. It's like, didn't you know this is a public stream? You can't drink that. Whatever
drinking
that is.
Lots of penises.
Oh, look! Things, magic things get revealed.
It's a glass of penises. Oh no.
We're all back, I think. We ready to roll?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Doing some background work. Go ahead and
Oh man, I'll wipe the tears from my eyes first.
Yeah.
That's some funny shit.
Wait, what'd I miss?
Yeah, nothing.
Okay, good.
You heard everything.
Oh yeah. I didn't. Wasn't looking.
I'm just laughing at it.
Alright, let's do this.
Oh yeah, David, good taste in shirts today.
Do this.
It's a little
Uh-oh.
special club I have to get on and order a shirt.
Yep. Yeah, you missed the call out for that, but
I definitely did.
we'll have to get you one.
I don't know if he does them anymore. That's the only thing.
Well, he doesn't, but then he did this one for a Christmas present, so he still has the equipment. But like we can always just go to a different vendor too. This one is new. It has Fleet X on it.
Yeah.
That was like a Christmas present to me.
I'll just have you guys know, all those guys making dex checks in that house, they're all just doing backflips. They're just seeing who could do the best one.
Hell yeah, they are.
Oh, the third one aced that backflip. Must have been like a double backflip. Like, whoosh, whoosh.
Those dex saves are to pull up their pants so they're ready for battle because they were doing God knows what in there.
Well, the last one dropped his pants.
Yeah, the last one failed to pull up his pants. His belt came out of the loops, and now he'll be wielding a belt as a whip.
Well, now.
And a cock as a club. Dick whip!
We're on Sheenon's turn. He sees his initiative, having watched Evola dash over
The dick whip.
and smash
Oh, hi,
an staring
Tara.
strike into the creature.
Fuck, I don't even know what we're supposed to do now.
I'm looking like I'm gonna pursue that guy into that house. I'm like ready for it. After he's seen me, I'm like, I'm gonna shut them up. Yep, I'm full of guts right now. I'm full of an uncharacteristic amount of guts because I'm desperate.
Let's just barge the door shut and light it on fire. Burn the whole building down.
That's where the villagers are.
Fuck them. No, I kid. I'm gonna like wave to Alar and tell him just like, hey man, get moving, figure this shit out, dude.
Alar. Find us a house that's not on fire.
Yeah, I don't
And
know.
it's not teeming full of cultists.
I'm gonna draw my bow and ready in action to attack if somebody leaves this house.
Oh, can you not still see that one guy who's there?
They didn't shut the door? Oh, maybe.
I don't know. Mr. DM?
No. No, they're
Is he
like
that
shouting and getting people to like come and rally. Like that guy's, yeah, like being like out there, and Buddy like basically pushed past him. This guy hasn't had a turn yet.
Okay, I am going to
He never will.
let Hunter's
Buddy
mark
got
on him.
smashed by the magic missiles, and he was quite hurt. So he just like pushed his way into the door. So you see this guy.
Yeah. These guys are super weak. I don't know if they're worth spell slots.
I can move Hunter's mark.
True. As
So
long
I'm
as you
just
see
gonna-
somebody else, right?
Yeah, I'm not 100% how you pass it around.
I just don't want you to get screwed over when I go and murder that guy. It's if the target drops as a bonus action, you mark a new creature, and marking a creature is you choose a creature you see within range. So you'd have to see another target for it to pass on.
Yeah, so every time I see a new target,
a
it's just
subsequent
move it.
turn. Oh, you could do that whenever you want, as long as it's within the
Yeah.
concentration of 1 hour. Okay.
Yeah, as long as
Yeah,
I
you're
don't get
fine.
my concentration busted.
Do it up.
Yep.
That's way better than
I'm
I thought
gonna
it
put
was.
a hidden little mark on that man. And I will shoot him with the bow.
Right. Well, do it then. Show me.
2 plus 8. What's my bow? Is it a +1? I forget.
Yeah, it's +1.
Cool.
And then it has like
That's
a shot that you can't see anyone,
Oh.
and you smoke them.
yeah.
That accuracy is amazing.
Yes.
All right. Show me damage.
Damage, damage, damage. The D8.
If it's a longbow, it's a D8, yeah.
I'm just trying to find it on the sheet. I'm blind. Oh, Viper's Crest, that's what it is. 2d4, that's, yeah. I knew it was different.
Nice. That's slightly better than a D8. That's super cool.
Nice.
Arr. Eat that.
Nice. Is that +3 dex? But is it a magical weapon with +1? Or no?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Just
So
do
it'd be
one more
11. Yeah. Yeah.
He
Eat that.
cries out, seeming very wounded. But not dead.
I'm done my turn.
Cool. It's his turn.
Oh, damn. He has more dex
Ah.
than I do.
Actually, I guess, yeah, you would have more
No,
damage.
he would have went right after me. It's fine.
Yeah, fair enough. So, there we go.
Oh, okay, that works.
Yeah, no, if you guys tied and you have more decks, then you should be ahead of him.
Okay. All right. Well,
By
Like, I
all
guess,
accounts.
they're already shouting, so I'm just gonna run across the street. 30 feet of my 40 feet of movement. I'm just gonna run right up to him. Can I see past him now? Into the building?
Yeah.
What are we dealing with here?
You see into the building.
Taking a glance down the street as I'm running through, being like, alright, how fucked am I as I run across the street? Is there a big scary commander over here too?
You glance down the road and you see cultists working on a wagon.
Okay.
They seem blissfully unaware for this heartbeat,
Beautiful.
but you can't glance anyone out of the norm.
Okay. Well, I'm going to, I'm just going to try to skewer this guy to finish him off. Come on. Okay. 22. Alright, alright. Just a regular old rapier attack for 5 damage. Is he dead?
Yep.
Beautiful.
You skewer him as he goes down. Your bent rapier just kind of pierces into his ribs.
Because it's so bent, it hooks more flesh as I pull it back out and makes a pleasant
Ruthless.
tear. Still has a piece of his robe on the end of it. I was like, this is not me. And I'm going to step over his body so I'm in the doorway, breaking line of sight with the street. Like, if I got lucky enough that they didn't see me. Who said that?
This guy. As you lock glares with him, you see him as the bartender. Da, da.
Oh, fuck that guy. Just like the biggest look of betrayals on my face right now. I'm just
He
like...
kind of smiles wickedly. A traveler, eh? Come to see dragons? Oh, you'll see them. Get him, boy.
We could have had a strictly business relationship, but now... I'm sorry for what I'm gonna have to do to you. As this guy ran in, right? Like, he was injured and ran in?
Yeah, you can see him. He's like holding like one arm pretty wounded from the blast that Avola gave him.
Alright, well... just like right after I say that, just like locking eyes with the bartender completely, I'm just gonna like do a lightning lash on the other guy.
Alright.
Just to flex on him, he has to make a strength save again. I don't know why I'm using this instead of firebolts, but it just feels like it's the savagery that I need right now.
He does 13.
Aha! My save is 14.
Alright, so you pull him over and shock him on the way, and he just
Takes
kind of
11
falls to the floor,
damage.
twitching at your feet here, dead.
Beautiful. And then I step over his corpse as well, just like locking eyes with this bartender, just like... I don't want to say fury, because I don't think I have that emotion, but just... I know what I have to do now.
So he's just got like a long sword and a shield, and he's like impressive. But he doesn't look worried.
Well, he will.
All right.
Well, he
Cool.
will.
Cool,
I'm
cool.
done.
This guy's dead. Avola's up.
Okay.
A long sword and a shield. Ha!
So everything's happening in this building over here?
For now.
Okay.
Can you make me
If I-
appear on top of these guys?
Can I see around this
yeah.
area here?
Yes.
This here, because I'm looking around the building, right?
Yeah. Let's say the map's not really big enough to show what I want. So we'll say that these guys you see on the left there, Troy, were actually like much further up the road.
Oh shit.
Because like
We're
the
running out of
town's
time.
bigger than the map.
Okay.
Like they started much further up the road. Like the
Okay.
distances here isn't representation of actual distance. You see them here, but they're maybe like 150 feet.
All right. Well,
I just
if Alora
map in,
is,
so-
I mean, sorry, if Avola is looking anywhere in my direction, I want to try to catch her eyes with like a confident, like, I've got this. Do what you need to do. After
So
I
you
like
see
take a
into
cursory glance around this room, I'm not impressed with their forces.
Yeah, it looks like this is one of the wagons as well. That
Okay.
has been recently moved around and shuffled.
And nobody's tending to it.
Not at the moment, because, well, there's several dead cultists also to be accounted for.
And we want to stop this caravan, right? Right.
We do.
Pretty much.
So
If
I'm
they're
gonna
on the
step
move,
up.
we do.
I'm gonna step up here, because that's my 30 feet. And
Yep.
can I see them a little better?
Who? You can see these guys here, and so same idea with Troy. Like they're like 100 feet off, just kind of busying themselves quickly.
You said they're 100 feet off?
Sure.
Oh. I could make kaboms. How much noise do we want to make? On a scale of 1 to 10, how much noise do you want to make? Okay.
I don't think you can make the town
On a s-
burn any more than it already
On a
is.
scale of 7 through 10. On a scale of 7 through 10, how much noise do you want?
As much as it takes.
Alright, fireball. Fireball! 150 foot range, fireball. You want 100 feet in front of me? Fine. 100 fireball.
All right.
Fuck it all. Let's just come on, Crixus. I call upon thee. Find me. I shall murder thee. You coward.
He loves chasing fireballs. We know this.
Yes, I will wait until I.
Oh, you guys wanted to save the villagers.
Yeah. Well,
We can do both.
We're a very
Fair
reactive
enough.
team.
You guys catch me off guard. I just thought your plan was to get the villagers to safety before engaging
No!
the two sub bosses.
Wait.
Actually, I was saying the whole time I wanted to go after the higher ranked guy, which was here.
Fair enough.
And I said
Yeah.
since last game that mage bitch needs to die.
All right, no problem. For your fireball.
I
Don't
did.
let me stop you.
I did.
The villagers is
Did
a
it?
sub quest.
Let's do
They're not my
two,
priority.
I got the
3,
villagers, don't
and
worry about it.
4.
One of them critical failed.
So the first one is one less than it was. Okay, show dead. And then the third one is one more. I mean, still 30. Yeah. Well, everyone is incinerated.
Mm!
Let's put it that way.
Even the
How's
commander?
34, 15, 16. Yeah. No. Everything erupts in a ball of fire. Let me get the ball of fire.
Oh, oh, yay! Yay!
Yeah, that's the one I like.
That's a fist bump.
So, Avola does her somatic gestures, casts her spell, and throws her little ball of fire, and it whizzes into the caravan.
I don't think that was a little ball of fire, but
It
okay.
starts as a little ball.
It's great balls of fire.
Oh!
Oh no, the fire is spreading.
Engulfs the caravan. As the smoke clears, there is nothing but charred corpses left in a burning caravan.
Beautiful. Wait, you
She
unfixed the wagon.
And then I'm just gonna kind of. All right, Xavius.
The wagon sizzles and pops as the fire engulfs it.
Hey, where's Stu getting to eat the horse meat?
They didn't have any horses.
Well, then how were they moving the caravan?
Huh?
It wasn't moving yet.
Not
They're
yet.
gonna attach it to some demons later. I don't know.
Some dragons.
They lost their chance.
As you look
Oh.
at the caravan next to you, it's got like a rope harness attached to it with like a bunch of knots in it, like a tug of war rope.
Oh, they were making the village. Oh, I just killed the villagers.
No, that was
There's-
cultists up there.
I mean, you don't see any
Probably.
villagers around. Well, like you didn't see anyone pulling or hauling. You just look down at like there's a wagon next to you, and there's like a rope, 2 ropes attached to it, and they've got a bunch of like knots tied in the rope. I'm
Slay
I'm
people.
doing the motion, so maybe you gather
about
what
to.
it's the
Yes.
knots are for.
They lost their
Yes,
chance.
it's for people to drag the cart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Are they the drones from Sindaben?
I don't know. That's up to you to decide. Your turn is over, I think.
I don't make decisions.
Do you move? Do you do stuff?
I moved my max amount of movement already.
Yeah.
So while I'm here, besides that, can I see anything else within the cart that I can maybe, take?
Yoink.
In this cart,
Yeah.
you see like food and supplies and stuff.
Like, but nothing of worth.
Basically, like as you look, it looks like the ramsack pantries of the village.
All right, can I take a couple rations?
Yeah, you grab like a handful of like
Fireball in an
bread,
empty stomach.
semi-stale, but it's nice enough.
What did I
It's all
grab, sorry?
wrapped, like a big loaf of bread.
Okay, yeah. Well, we might get hungry on our travels, and I don't.
This is
want
turning into a
to-
Snickers commercial.
Village while we fight.
You're angry when
I
you're
guess.
hungry. Here, have a Snickers.
You're angry when you're not you when you're hungry.
You're Bernie when you're hungry.
Who's this guy? He's been dead for some time now.
Oh.
Okay, I'm done. my
Fine,
turn,
guys.
thank you.
Nobody likes the berries I picked. Whatever. Spent a whole session getting those berries, you bastards.
He
Nobody
sacrificed
wants
his wolf companion to get those berries.
them. Good, delicious fucking berries.
I wanted those berries, but
Alright, what are we dealing with now, Mr. DM?
All right, now we get to have fun. As the start of the next round begins, Avola, crouching and pillaging, looks to her right
Dun, dun,
to
dun.
an
Oh, there's
area
a fire
that
over
was
there.
obscured by smoke not 6 seconds ago, but now reveals several more cultists returning to the wagon area.
I have company.
My god, it's been 12 seconds! Ah! Here they
Breathe.
come!
Through your nose and out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. They're not.
Actually, yeah,
coming
I don't
at
see
us
this. I'm
just
very
yet.
calm right now.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're killing things in the house.
I like half wanted to like kick the door closed with my foot, just
You
to like
should've.
flex how confident I was.
You
Maybe I'll do
should
it next
have.
turn.
And as you're kind of glancing around, catching a glimpse, and strong wind comes and clears the whole courtyard for you.
Oh fuck.
You see in the distance a light, 3 more figures charging into the area. And we're going to let Tara and David have a turn.
Look at David's
Hey,
hat.
David's having internet issues.
It's because
Then-
of the tinfoil on his head.
Oh god,
I
is he
will
playing a
help.
conspiracy theorist? Does he not believe in Tiamat? Is Tiamat fake news?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay,
So-
sorry.
Your camera
that's
just
okay.
died, David.
Yeah, my internet died.
Oh.
So from a good distance, what you see, Avola, looks like 2 running porcupine figures with 1 mounted combatant on what appears to be some sort of spectral mount. They come charging into the courtyard. They appear to be yelling and shouting, but you can't really make out what they're doing.
Yeah!
Ah!
You
What the hell are we
porcupines?
going to do here?
God, the battle ragers.
The cultists stop and look shocked as they turn back to regard the newcomers. And I don't think they can make the distance, but you may be able to, Tara. So you can take a turn on
I
your
could totally make the distance.
soldier.
Where are my enemies? I see a lot of corpses. Okay.
Which ones are standing up?
It's hard to,
It's
like,
hard to tell.
probably a
Show me the
quick
live
reaction to
ones.
charging into this town. Like, wait, what? As you take stock of the battlefield, I'll mark the ones that are alive.
Excellent.
Both of us
I'll-
are tiny, but we can make it.
I laugh.
Okay, I'm gonna use Steven's movement to get me here. And I'm
Steven.
going. Yes, his name is Steven.
Beautiful.
With the PH.
Similarly hung.
And I'm gonna attack this guy with my halberd.
Oh god.
I assume that hits, right?
Yes, it does.
Oh. I hit it again instead of rolling damage.
The second attack hits whenever you choose to make it too.
Yeah, cool. And then I will roll. A d10 plus 2. Nice.
Nice.
Make a hell of a first impression.
Oh, yeah. I always do.
So you catch this acolyte off guard as he like turns and you just and you slice him right in the jugular and he falls back dead. And this guy's like, "What the hell?" He kind of like spins to regard you. And Wyron's gonna yell, "Well struck, lass! Leave some for us!"
Hurry up!
Aye, she's got a good point. Alright, you can make a multi-attack, so you can keep moving and attacking.
I think that was all of my speed in both my attacks, wasn't it?
I mean, you didn't have to use both your attacks on that guy. If you can reach him with your reach weapon, not quite.
I can't though. No, he's about 10
Alright.
feet out of my range.
I mean, I placed you on the map, so just move 5
Yeah?
feet and get him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you're the boss.
Cinematically thrilling. Get him.
Yeah. And again.
We don't let
you already hit
cultists
him,
have
so just-
turn tonight.
Oh, okay.
Do
Yeah.
the
So
damage. We'll do the damage here. Boom!
Okay.
This guy doesn't die outright, but he's wounded.
Nice.
And now roll initiative and
Ooh,
join
yes.
in the turn order.
4.
4.14? What the fuck?
Me too.
Checks
Yeah.
out. She can do it.
Are you
Well,
fucking
don't know why
fractal
I
trading
messed
with
up.
your dice? What's going on here?
It won't let me change it.
That's
Oh.
amazing.
It also
yeah,
it did
the
that
sheet
for
that we-
Steven. It did
Yeah.
it again where I was
Oh, go figure that the replacement for Calyx has the same decimal issue.
It's so weird. We tried to make her character sheet multiple times and it kept doing it.
I
David
love
has it
it.
too.
I love
David has
it.
a
All right, Steven will be
Well,
just
round.
before you, or at the same time.
We've rolled the same, but he's rolled the 0.14, so
Yeah. All right.
good job, Steven.
Is that not the dexterity put in or something like that? Because it did it for David's too.
It is.
And it says
Yeah.
like
Alright.
plus 1.12.
Yeah.
That's so weird.
I don't know how to
Oh, I'm
change it.
still muted. Yes,
It's
it is
probably
the
just to
dex
break
is a
ties.
tiebreaker. It's silly.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. All right. I rolled for your initiative, David. I don't know if you did already.
Oh, sorry, I did it already, but that's okay.
Okay,
I
that's
see.
fine.
Maybe it didn't show up. That's
14
fine.
decks as a tiebreaker.
I'll take your higher numbers
Yep.
over my lower numbers.
Perfect. But yeah, just roll for me, and I'll do everything else, and we'll do a -1 on. It's the same. We're gonna do the same attacks.
Okay.
So yeah. How much do we move?
We move 35.
Aye.
We're fast, barbarian. Run, brother.
Those
Jump
short
on.
little legs.
The answer is as far as we can.
Barbarians get 10 extra movement.
Ah,
Face him.
Range field feet.
well, it's
Ah, he's still
farther
out of
than I can
range.
throw them, so.
All right, brother.
I
Don't
guess
rage
it's not their
yet.
turn yet.
No, if you can't
I
get
get
there.
carried away. They just got good initiative.
Okay, brother. Ready a grapple for anyone who gets near. You know how we fight.
Aye.
David,
We
you
killed
know, still-
Hooden and David still wanted to do the fucking dwarf voice. That's what this is.
It was my idea. I asked him if he wanted to do it with me.
Nick asked me, "Do you want to voice the dwarf?" And how could I ever say no?
I was very confused by it yesterday.
We
I
had
was
so
like, I knew that we were doing like a little mini session. I was like, oh man, I didn't even think about my accent. Was I supposed to have an accent?
No, we're just.
no
we're
one
I
has
just
accent.
having
I don't have
fun
an
with it.
accent.
This is very silly.
No, we just wanted to give you a little intro session that had some charm.
You have an accent if you want to have an accent.
Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever.
I try to do
Just
an
have fun with
accent,
it,
it'll
that's-
it'll change halfway through a session. So
That's the trick to it.
She's
Like I have a hard
possessed.
time sticking to it unless I do a lot of practicing off session. Anyways, it's the Dragonclaw's turn. You guys are in the fight now. He will charge over at Xavius.
Oh, these guys.
Keep
Okay.
closing his.
After I
Oh,
killed
it's a
2
fight.
people right in front of him, he charges at me. Let's see what he's got.
Well, yeah. I guess yeah.
20? Alright, I'll toss my hand up and cast shield. And just like catch his sword and just throw it to the side.
Cool.
Alrighty, you block it. I think. Does he
I'm
get
not here to
multi-attack?
take damage.
Yeah, he attacks twice with a scimitar. Here we go. Whew.
Ah,
25.
that hits me. That
That's
hits
he-
me.
Slash is in low. Gets
Okay.
ya.
He gets me.
Gets
8
you for
damage.
8.
Oh! Okay.
Not so tough now.
Mm.
Alright, this guy is done. It's the dwarf's turn. They will charge as fast as they can.
Can't argue. That was accurate as all hell.
Yeah, he's gonna run in and then ready a grapple for anyone who gets near, and then I will do the same. Oh, sorry, not me yet.
Alright, and this guy will. Yeah, I guess also ready to grapple. That's perfect. It's the commander's turn. Or the barkeep, as you know him.
Bastard.
He'll kind of follow up on this guy. Be like, I've seen your tricks. And he'll slash out. with
You've
his
seen
long
exactly
sword.
2 of them.
For 10.
That would have missed me even if I was standing still.
He swings again.
The second one I block. I'm picturing that like he's starting a windmill, but he starts it like before he even reaches me, and then he catches me, and I just bounce. Like, what are you doing? Like, I seen that coming from like a full 2 steps back.
You can block a 21.
When I'm casting shield, yeah, because I'm 18 armor class, and when I blow a spell slot, I'm +5, so I'm 23.
Intense.
That's the that's how I managed to actually fight in melee. Because I got like 2 hit points, but I got a fuck ton of avoid.
Toki, get out of here. You see him right behind me?
That's his
I can hear
dwarvish
him.
accent.
Oh,
Alright. Hey, bud. You're a menace.
shit. I lost a screen.
Yeah. Alright, this guy will attack you.
That is unfortunately my armor class.
Oh, dang. And
It's back.
he gets you as you're distracted by these other two, because actually he gets advantage on this. So we'll see if he crits. Nope, no crit.
Thank God, no.
But he does gain fanatical advantage, so an extra 8 damage.
Alright, see,
on
this
top of the
is...
5 damage.
When Nick rolls like a god, I'm all of a sudden half dead. That's how this works. It's beautiful armor class on paper.
Just stay on your guard, boys. Can't take another hit like that. He kind of smiles. You gonna run away, mage?
Well, he says that I kicked the door closed. I'm like, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, damn. She nods up.
Sorry, I'm pissed. This guy is like the worst thing that happened in 2021. I'm saying it.
Harsh. Harsh. He's got there.
Wow.
It's personal, okay?
Is it because he ruined
Oh.
our honeymoon dinner?
Yes!
Actually, he gets one more attack on you. This guy,
Okay.
Ooh.
12
Which
and
is
24
advantage.
hits. Okay.
Oh,
It hurts.
You take
4
one
plus. Anything else?
no. That's it.
Fanatical? Okay.
You can only do fanatical once per turn.
Okay.
It's like a sneak attack. That's
Okay.
the pack tactics, which these guys get. They don't have a lot of health, but they can hit hard.
Oh, minimum
Okay.
range
She,
for bows,
as you
right?
run up the door, just shuts in your face.
Oh, you shut the door?
He
Yeah,
kicked it
shut the door.
Sorry,
of,
it was a moment of
Why did you
RP
do this?
flex.
just off the hinge there, so like it's not locked, but it does shut in your face. So you'll have to interact with it.
I'm too
Which is a
far
free
away from the
action. You
door.
can freely interact with an object on your turn.
It was a
like
rare
opening a
moment
door
of
or picking
bravado
up
from
a
Xavius.
thing or
I'm
drawing a
sorry.
blade.
I can't reach it. It's too
I'm sorry.
far.
This is the door on the adventure.
Tactics are out the window. This is personal. I'm sorry. That was
Okay,
not a
well,
good idea.
Good luck in there, Trey. I'm gonna help the dwarves. Dwarves
I'm
and
so
mighty
sorry.
horsemen.
I'm not thinking very far ahead. But...
Troy's got the fucking lighthouse on lock. Okay. I'm going to
With the machine on. Okay.
I'm gonna shoot a bolt at this guy. The red dot on his head.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's going to be the bouncing one. Glancing shot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice. Oh.
Shit.
Shit. You haven't used this ability before.
Fuck. Oink. And I miss.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I'm helping Troy. Yeah.
Your ship
I'm
flies
done.
and these guys kind of turn and spin about.
They're gonna look at me and I'm just gonna like on my
Huh?
shoulders like I don't know who that was, man.
Somebody
Definitely wasn't me.
over there.
You have multi attack though, right?
Oh my
No.
god.
No, that's why I gave him this bow. That if he
Oh,
lands an
got
awesome shot, he can bounce the shot off multiple
My
targets.
multi-shot comes off having my pet, so without my pet, I'm pretty vicious. I'm
Nerfed.
done my turn.
Well, Xavius is up, surrounded by villainry.
Well, this is where I wanted them. This is exactly where I wanted them. I'm hitting the guy on the left with the green flame blade.
All right.
18.
You hit.
Thank God. For 10 damage, 3 of which is fire.
Nice.
And then that sends beautiful 7 fire damage to the other nameless guy next to him.
Okay.
So neither of them are dead, I assume? Wait, oh, I really fucked that up. I should have something else. Oh, well. Okay.
Wait, so first guy takes 10, the second guy takes 7?
That's right.
Yeah, neither die. Both get wounded and cry out. But no day.
Okay.
No daddy.
And then I'm going to use Predatory Dance as my bonus action.
What?
So that will, until the spell ends, my movement does not provoke opportunity. But yeah, I don't think using it actually ends a spell. So I'm going to use that to just attack the guy in front of me. The one that took 7. With advantage. Because I'm going to blow its actual thingamabob.
Okay.
I didn't need it.
Nice.
Okay. Alright, well, he's going to get fucked.
Yeah. It's all about flair. So you attacked the
So that doubles all...
Or who? Who'd you attack?
I was attacking the guy who took 7. I kind of wish I can change my mind now because he's gonna get brutally overkilled. Because that doubles all the dice, right? Including the fucking force damage, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, yes.
So, like, I...
Crit damages, too.
So, like, after they spoke with... What?
Oh, no.
No, I gotta keep myself honest. So, like, I draw my blade and just, like, green flame the guy on the left and just, like, hit him, like, in the midsection. Flames lick to the other guy. Then I draw back and I do, like, a full front flip, leaping over him, stabbing my rapier right down the top of his head, down his spine. And as I drop down to the other side of him, his spine falls out of his fucking body because I don't know how else you can do 32 damage to a guy like this. And then I shake it off.
That's
I
beautiful.
thought
That's
you did the predatory blast, right?
Yeah, that's why I did 32.
High level. So that's like a Rasengan, like bam, it like pops.
Okay, so as I skewer it, his spine explodes and showers like shards of gore all over this guy.
Yeah.
And then I take like 2 steps back to the people and I say, "The door's there if you'd like to flee."
Which way do you point? Like at the front or at the back?
Yeah, because like I'm now between. Yeah, I closed that they don't know shit is behind.
Gotcha.
So I'm like, the door's there. Like after like I completely explode that one guy.
All right. Do you want to roll like persuasion or intimidation for like moving the people? Like, get moving now.
Oh no, I meant I was telling that to the barkeep. Like if he wants to flee with his tail between his legs, the door's there. If you'd like
roll
to
for
flee.
Intimidation then, because that was serious.
Okay. I'm not a very intimidating fellow. But you're covered in gore. I don't think you can see my blustering.
It doesn't land on the sub boss. But the sheer ferocity of it does intimidate this guy, and he will attempt to fall back. And this guy will turn and be like, "You insolent," and he'll just attack him in rage.
Oh, beautiful.
And he'll kill him.
Yay!
See how easy it is? I'm not impressed by your kind of like looks down tricks. You can barely see him like hiding his fear, but he's like kind of bravado as well.
I'm just like, I can't take you seriously while you're covered by your friend.
This, I'll be covered in you soon.
Ew. That's what she said.
guess. Rosen, you're up.
Okay.
I'm not normally like this. This is the weird first impression.
This is bloodlust Xavius. I don't want to be on duel.
You've never
I'm
seen
so
this
proud
side
of
of
you.
it before.
I'm so proud of you.
Shut the
You're to
door. Nobody
blame
wants
for this.
Daddy's gonna take care of business.
Should have just like hears all these thuds against the door.
All the villagers gonna come out. That was fucked.
He's worse than
Alright.
dragons. Sorry.
You're up, Tara.
Rosin's gonna take a swing at the dude in front of her.
Nice.
13.
So he's able to like get his scimitars up and like, parry your halberd aside.
That's fair. That's fair. Does it have to hit for me to take my second attack, or can I just swing at
You
him
can
again?
just take it.
Yeah. Okay. No, still. Same roll.
Damn, it's that fucking roll 20 curse.
Yeah.
Where is your hero?
I'm right here. Oh.
No, I just wanted to see your sheet. Oh, you got a picture now. Nice. Okay.
Yeah. And a bio. It's bio.
Send me a
Don't forget
picture. I
about
have a HUD to update.
your family's sword.
Yes, I just think I guess there was time, but I think when we ended last night, I was using the halberd.
Yeah. I mean, you've had a whole day, and
Yeah.
if this like a fierce fight, maybe you'll bring out
Yeah.
your more intense weapon, or whatever. It's to your call. You play you. I just wanted to make sure you knew all your tools. It's tricky.
Does Steven not get an attack? Because he can't
No.
attack. No?
Well, how did we do mounted combat in the past?
You gave
Did
him.
we let?
Yeah, I don't know.
I think we
Normal
let them
riding
dash,
horses
but I
don't attack, but
remember if
war
we let them
horses
attack.
do.
He
It's a
has
warhorse.
he has
It
the
is a
stats
warhorse,
of a
and it has
warhorse.
like a kick.
Yeah.
But I'm
He's not
sure
dashing. Why not?
if he's an intelligent mount. I think
He
he's
is
considered like a
because
control.
he's a summoned steed.
Okay, well, whatever. We'll let him have a kicking action then.
It's-
Let's give Steven a kick.
Okay.
You guys will go
Thanks.
together on your turn, so if you remember to kick with Steven's hooves. I'm fine with that, as long as you're mounted.
Yeah.
I might come back to that later on, but we'll stick
Is
with that
that-
for today.
Is that one roll and then if I had advantage? I'm not sure how that works.
Who? What?
I
Yeah,
just,
the
I
second
just
roll is
rolled them.
advantage.
Yeah.
The second
so
roll,
if you
so
had advantage, it
Does
would be both.
15 hit?
It does.
Okay, and then it's slash R.
Just
So you
click
can
on
just
the word
press
hooves.
the attack button here at the bottom, and it'll do the damage for you.
Oh, it's hyperlinks. Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, where's that?
Wow. So like on hooves in the
Yeah.
chat, you can click attack the word,
Oh,
and it'll roll the damage for you.
I see. Okay, cool.
Is that right? Do war horses kick that hard?
That's
They're
what
good.
you gave
Yeah,
him. You gave
2d6
him
plus
a.
4. Yeah.
But remember,
Whoa.
they're very easy to
Four.
kill.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he's a summon. Okay, maybe this will be like a bonus action to have him kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just say that. For now, you can kick as a bonus action, because I don't know if
Okay.
you
Cool.
have a ton of them yet.
Well, like the war
Either
horse
way.
is action, right? Otherwise, he could be
Yeah.
dashing or he could be hooving.
Because you did give him a charging trampling charge attack as well.
So is he just like a full unit in combat and can do whatever?
That's what
Mhm.
it. So fine steed,
Okay, that's
That's
fine.
the
then.
idea, I
Uh,
think.
intelligent, strong. Yeah, we can communicate telepathically.
All right. No, that's fine.
Surface the
He could
mount,
just have
both
his
in
own turn.
combat out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I know the spell. I just wasn't sure how it's
Yeah.
actually played because it's really vague on like what mounted, because he's now a mount, but he's also like a
Yes.
familiar. So it
Yes.
crosses that weird line of like, okay, mounts have to go on the rider's turn,
Right.
but he also gets his own action.
Mhm.
Either way,
That's fair.
he crushes that dude.
Oh,
So
okay.
the guy parries your weapons, and then Steven just rears up and poof, kicks him, and his chest kind of like caves a little bit as he flies back and hits the wall, and just studs dead. Steven rears down.
Okay.
So I think,
Uh,
did you use both your attack actions with the
I
halberd here?
did use both my attacks. I didn't use any movement.
Okay, so you
And then I
can
used
move
the bonus.
Steven if you'd like, because you're still mounted on him, so it'd be technically his turn.
Okay, I'm gonna move the 20 feet to we'll put both of us here.
That's what I thought. Only dash, disengage, and dodge.
Yeah.
That-
Well,
got limited
unless it has
actions.
other actions, right? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's not what it is.
Well, I put it in the journal, mounted combat.
Yeah. Sorry, doesn't matter. I'm not.
No. Anyways.
Okay.
Yep.
Uh,
Sorry.
Yeah.
Silence.
Yeah.
I'm not an
Run up
expert.
there.
But
It's Avola's turn.
what else would they have a who's
Okay,
action?
so they're all dead. And I look down and I can see these 3 cultists fighting with her. Okay?
Yeah.
I want to use Chill Touch. No, Firebolt. On this one here. And then I want to use 1 sorcery point to do Metamagic Twin Spell for Firebolt and also hit this one.
Okay.
First one, second one.
First one hits, second one doesn't.
9 damage.
So the first one was to this guy?
Yeah.
Alright. He cries out in pain as the bolt sizzles into his back. But he
And then-
remains standing.
I am going to move. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out where. Okay. There. And I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Back to the Dragonclaw, who is dead. Wyron. Alright. The dwarf will run over here and grab hold of this Dragonclaw as he barrels into him, spiky armor everywhere. So as they run up, Shinon and Avola, you get kind of a good glimpse of this character here.
You know what to do, brother. Don't let her have all the fun again.
Come on, guys. There's friends to cuddle over here.
Perfect. I'll be cutting this one then. And he leaps onto him. Yeah. So he's -1. So he connects. Grappling. Ripping. Bouncing around. Gyrating. So this little dwarf, he's just covered head to toe in like spikes and armor on his like stout body, and he basically just barrels into the cultist and bear hugs him, and then starts like thrashing around, basically like pulling the cultist up off the ground, and his armor just shreds him.
Full price pork.
Aye, not much fight left in this one, as he just shakes him and the body just goes limp in his grasp.
Holy shit. Good job, brother.
Aye, he just tosses the limp body down and smiles wickedly at this cultist, who is like horrified at what he just witnessed. And the dwarf is like smiling widely, like ah, just kind of covered in the cultist's blood. Barkeep's turn. He'll charge at Xavius. Long sword and shield abroad, and he'll come at him with a quick combination of cuts. Oh!
maybe you got a little bit of bone in your eye there. Yeah, the second one's a miss as well. That
Yeah.
one I'm able to dance out of the way with my blade song stance. It's like
He
definitely avoiding his
growls
blow.
in fury as he basically like stumbles to hit you, and like kind of spins. It's like, I'll admit, you have some moves. Kind of like trying to keep his bravado. That's the end of his turn.
Brother,
Borjord is
You
up.
chose
feeling
the wrong
lonely.
side, maker of mutton.
are you gonna let me cuddle with anyone? So, grapple.
Nice. You connect.
Alright.
Spike helmet right to the rib cage.
And where it stayed forever.
Gyrating.
We're getting you a chin strap.
Yeah, so his ass gets stuck there.
So he does 9. Oh. Okay. 21.
Glory to Mr. Hall, brother.
So yeah, which one are you going for? This guy?
This guy.
In front of her? Yeah, you skewer him. And in your thrashing and spiking, you just kind of stand straight up, and he's now like impaled. And you're like, I did it, brother! And his body's just limp on your spike helmet, and you just toss it aside, it flops off. Blood just shouting down into your chain like armor spikes.
Incredible.
The remaining cultist is horrified. Even with this like massive bodies behind him, he's not quite seeing gore like this.
As he should be.
A spray of gore
You there?
hits
You
you,
feeling cold at night?
Tara, on your mount. You're like, as he's like, "Rah!" and like thrashes the body off his spike helm
How do you get blood on a celestial mount?
on you.
Oh, on me. Okay.
The
yeah.
mount's fine.
Mount's fine.
Like you have a spatter of blood on one side of your face a little bit. It's like,
Oh,
you're like,
makes sense.
You're like the
I still have
inside
my
of the
movement.
opposite leg as well, just like through
Yeah.
the horse.
Through the horse.
with the cultist still attached to my head, I'm gonna walk up to the other cultist with my remaining movement.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
And like
and this is where I ask him,
as
you
you-
feeling cold at night? I'm looking for a cuddle.
body just like flopping around on your helmet.
I toss him off to the side.
Aye, brother. Well, this one looks like he still wants to fight a little bit.
I certainly hope so.
Aye, me too. He like pounds his fists together. And this guy's dead. It's Sheenon's turn. As you're witnessing the carnage in the street.
Oh, it looks like they got that shit handled, so I'm gonna open the door finally and see what Troy's doing.
The floor is a color
crit-
it shouldn't be.
I crit failed last time, so did something happen to me there?
You,
My
pardon me?
bow attack? When I crit failed?
No. I haven't done that in a
okay.
while.
Thank God.
It's
Might
just
have
there's
broke
too
a
many
string
things
or something.
for me to keep track of. I kind of
Okay,
tossed aside the extra crits.
I respect
Uh,
open the
that.
door
effects.
and see what's inside this place.
Mhm.
Well, there's less people than there was the last time I seen.
Yep. As you like kind of open the door, it like hits a dead body. And you kind of push it a little bit to like move and like roll the corpse out of the way. And then you step in over another corpse. You see Xavius and the barkeep in a duel. The barkeep like throws an attacking Xavius, just like easily steps aside, and is
Looks
moving
like
to a
he needs
position
my
that-
help. Clearly, I am
But
going to.
he doesn't look wounded at all. Xavius is just dancing around, and you look at Xavius, and he does look wounded.
Yeah, I'm gonna put Hunter's Mark on this guy then, and I will shoot him in the back with the force arrow. Yeah, the impact shot.
Give it to him.
This. Yay.
Wow.
So he
It's less
turns
than-
to try and defend it, and you smoke him. The arrow just flies right under his shield arm, connects in his hip,
And the dice are hot tonight.
blasts him. Is this the moving shot?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's pushed, what, 5 feet?
Yep.
Okay. So he kind of stumbles back past Xavius here,
Eat that.
regains his footing quickly, though.
I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got a shield. His AC is probably pretty fucking
Xavius.
huge. Pretty fucking huge.
You see the people, like, kind of cowering back as you guys, the fight gets closer to them.
You with the broom! Attack him!
Ugh. He kind of, like, takes a step to go forward.
I'm gonna try my luck one more time. Since I still... Yeah, I haven't taken a damage since I used my Predatory Dance, so that's still active. So I'm just gonna step out of his range because I don't have opportunity attacks. And then I'm going to hurl a lightning lure right around his neck and just tug him towards me. And he can make
Yeah.
a strength save.
Okay. You will make.
I have a feeling this might be more accurate than actually trying to attack him.
He's gonna get +3 on this number because I don't have a save for him.
Alright. He fails. 14.
Alright.
Or he got... Oh, sorry, he got 11? Is 14?
Yeah, because I don't have a
okay.
save set for
Damn
him.
it.
It's just
Alright.
a strength roll.
Okay,
Plus
so
his
he
3 is gonna be
passes
a
it
save.
then, since the tie
Yeah,
passes
as
him.
a warrior, he has strength and dex saves, I think, or a fighter.
Yeah, what does a fighter have? I don't know.
I think it's strength
Maybe.
and dex.
Mm,
Well,
yeah,
he does.
You're probably right. You're probably right. Okay, so failing that, so like I tug and like I get nothing, so I'm just gonna use the momentum and just like hurl myself at him with this rapier. So this big lunging attack. It's like,
Jump
fine,
into
all
the-
right, I'll
yeah.
come back to you. 15. That's gonna be a miss too.
He's like
Damn.
blocks it and knocks it away. He's fighting like that dude from For Honor, the warlord.
Yeah, the bastard. All right, I'm just gonna
Yeah.
dance around him then. Keep myself in between him and the townsfolk. Build some rapport with my body language.
All right, nice.
And that's all I got.
All right, Steven and Rosen. How do you say your name?
Rosin.
Rosen. Sorry.
Rosin. No worries. Steven's gonna take 5 feet of movement to get here,
Okay.
and then hoof this guy.
He kicks him.
Oh yeah, he does.
Dang. The guy takes a heavy kick and
Yeah.
staggers under the blow. But does not go down.
Oh, good thing I'm next in the turn.
Oh, okay. Strength and con. That's fair.
That's all Steven's gonna do. He's gonna keep me near this dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's pretty good for that, though.
he's pretty good.
What do you hit?
And then I already have my halberd out, so I'm just gonna.
All right. You get him.
Yeah.
As he's recovering from the hit from Steven, you slash him. And you take him out. How does it
Yeah.
go?
Ooh, I want to just like knock his head off.
Like,
Just.
bat style? Like, flat? With
I
the
want
bat
to knock
style,
it
or
a
like-
good, like 30 feet.
You're
away
hitting him with the
from his
flat
body.
of your halberd.
Oh,
With
sorry,
such
Yeah,
like
he was
force.
already
to get
he
to
was
it, like-
already staggering. Yeah, and I kind of want to like get some air on it as it goes.
Just bat his head?
Bat his head off.
Okay. so wait, with the flat.
With the flat part.
Okay, so as you're like coming in, you just and his head stays connected, but his body goes with it.
Oh,
It's
yes.
like, "Oh," and he kind of flies off to the side here and just crashes into the wall. And you see Wyron go, "Oi, lass, I had dibs."
Who
As
are
his
these
like
new
neck
friends?
is just like, as he's like leaning against the little wall here.
It's all right, Wyron.
Well, I didn't
Lassie,
see another
I'm
one.
hoping that these friends that we're after of yours are just as much fun as you are.
Aye,
Well, I can't promise anything. I'm pretty fun.
fair enough. But this has been great fun. I'm sure there's more to find.
I
It's the
hope
rest
so.
of your turn, by the way, Tara.
It's still my turn. Okay.
Yeah, you can move.
I can
as
move.
you look.
There's
go-
no living anything here.
You catch
Right.
glance of a tiefling crouching against the building here,
Over here? Yep.
right here.
Yar, lass. She's the one who
Okay.
set that caravan afire.
Aye, launching firebolt she was.
She doesn't look like cult to me. Okay. Let's go. Okay,
Well,
I'm gonna run over.
you're leading us.
Steven's gonna go. Pull up. Be like, hey! You fighting the cult too?
I'm just gonna look at you and give you an evil smirk and go, "Death to the cult."
I like you.
I'm just gonna snicker at that and be like, "We all do eventually."
Do you need any help?
Well, yeah, yes, that would be lovely, thank you. First we need to go in this building right here. My husband kicked the door closed, and I think he needs some help.
Excellent.
You guys hear swords clashing, ting ting, from
think
inside the.
I think I want to desummon Steven though, if I'm going inside.
Fair.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can just hop off and leave him.
Yeah, you could tell him to like keep his.
Does he
distance
stay
from
for
back.
that long? Like us being like a
He
7
stays
state?
for
Maybe an hour?
many hours.
2 hours?
Yeah?
I don't remember, yeah.
Let me
D&D
take a peek. But yeah, either way. Oh, for the scenario at hand, yeah, you can
Yes,
have him
okay.
just kind of be and
Wait
do,
for
and
me.
he's smart enough to like. He's like as smart as like a small child. Like you can make him like do stuff, but he doesn't understand anyone but you.
Oh,
As
yeah,
long as there's
that's
no
cool.
cookies around.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna telepathically tell him to stay. Stay.
Okay.
Gotcha. Cool.
All right. You hop down.
Oh.
It's Avola's turn.
Okay. So everything in this direction is dead. Everything in that way is dead. I feel like this is bad juju if everyone walks in this building.
That's fair.
Shinin's already at the door, right?
He's inside the door.
Okay, so I'm going to go to the edge here to take 5-block step. Oh, just one. And I want to look around this wall. And I want to see this way.
All right. Oop, why can't I click on that? Oh. Pulled it away. And it didn't reveal correctly.
So there's nothing around?
Not from that vantage point,
Okay.
as far as you can tell.
And can I tell if anything is making noise or whatnot coming from this building adjacent to me?
I mean, there's a lot of different noises coming. It's hard to discern where any noise might be coming from. Lots of people like crying and shouting and clash of swords in here. And there's still the smoldering wreckage of the fire that you lit not 18 seconds ago.
Yeah, well, he's got that under control, so I'm gonna come over to this building, and I want to peek in the window.
All right, it's like a ramsacked cottage. Probably one of the townsfolk's homes.
No one's in there?
Nope, it looks like it's been run through, and like the pantry and things have been like overturned. Anything of value has been taken, and things have been like just smashed as people ran through it and took everything that could be useful.
I will move my final step and go there and try and hide in this bush.
All right. Okay.
That is the end of my turn.
All right.
Brother, dash and watch that one with the tail. I didn't trust her. She's hiding in the bush now.
Aye. She had a
Keep your
tail,
eyes
you
on her.
say? He'll dash after Rosin. Like, yeah,
Bronson. Yep.
Rosin. Aye, lass. Wait up for me. You can't be stealing all the fun. I'll charge here. This elf. Do I crush the elf?
No.
We-
No. Elf doesn't look like
No.
cult. Only
Aye,
crush the cult.
That's true. He does not look like the cult. As you like turn back, Shinon, you realize these people like are just outside the door behind you. And I guess you caught the
Contemplating
conversation
attacking
with
you.
the Vola, but actually, we'll just say the door's probably closed behind you as you like pushed in. I don't know what did you do, Kirk?
I
Is
just
the
opened
door
the
open?
door and shot an arrow in. I'm standing
Yeah,
in the
fair
doorway, I
enough.
think.
Standing at the doorway.
Yeah.
Look, there he is.
So feel free to interact with the crazy dwarves or not, or just roll your eyes and continue fighting.
Fucking dwarves are crazy. Gotta save these people. The
Close the
cult's
door.
coming.
Close the door.
Did he say save people, brother? Go get in there and save them.
Aye,
Working on
brother.
it.
People for saving then. I'll use my dash. Move, elf.
Use my dash.
I'll come careening in here,
I'll stop
and
to the
then
side.
gonna stop.
I'll let the porcupines through.
Oh, he can get
Roll
there.
up. Which one of you be cults? Is it you, pointy ears? He looks over at Xavius.
I like look at him with such confusion as I'm like trying to keep this guy away from all the innocent townsfolk, and I just dismiss him with a shake of my head. I was like trying to keep it like I'm just dancing blades with this guy.
All right. He'll get here, and then he'll see all the people, and I guess he'll start raging, whooping and raging. Battle rage or lust.
We were
That'll be
both
the end of
raged
this
from the start.
Oh yeah. Okay.
If he
And
can
I
get
dashed
there
to get here,
and use
so
his
I can't
bonus
do
action
anything
to
anyway.
punch, he will do that to continue his rage.
Yeah. True. Okay. That's the end of his turn. It's the barkeep's turn.
Oh yeah, his rage might run out.
Because he could have ran to get to the barkeep. Because he was here.
Oh yeah. I guess he'll run up on both of you.
Oh.
Since he hasn't decided who's an enemy yet and what's happening.
Oh, I see. He hasn't. I'm sorry. He hasn't decided.
Yeah.
Yep.
Plus, he also used his dash action, so he can't fight. I don't think.
No, he has.
He can only bonus action punch if he grapples.
See, I thought that too, but that's not what the
Really?
text said.
You
Yeah.
can just make a bonus action punching whenever.
You might be thinking of Tavern Brawler.
Fair
Nope.
enough.
Battle Rager.
All right.
No, I mean
Ruben
the one where you have
swings
to grapple is Tavern Brawler.
At Xavius, and then he turns to regard the newcomer.
I just keep him paced so far with my rapier. His sword just bounces off helplessly.
Yeah, he's pretty confused by the newcomer too. He's like, "Get out of here, dwarf! This is not your business." And then he'll try and swing at Xavius again.
And that one I just similarly just bring wide, be like, "You still speak of business, you false tavern keep. I'll never forgive you."
trusted you with
Antico
my
Montoya.
lunch.
He trusted my father.
Trust me, lunch.
I'm
Where's
also
yours
bonus action dashing. Brother, which one of these is the cult?
I'm not sure.
You
They
there?
seem to be fighting each other.
Are you
should probably
protecting these citizens? Or are you hurt? Are you keeping them hostage?
I'm freeing the citizens. That's like at least continue to parry.
Aye.
If you get in my way.
Sounds good enough to me, brother. He looks a bit elfish too. If we were wrong, we can always just deal with both of them.
Rosen, which one of them? I
Uh,
point at the two.
Vola's left my sight, so I can't even ask her which one's her husband.
I need to be stuck in one of them.
Oh, I don't know, but I guess are there villagers in there being held hostage?
Yeah, there are.
Several.
Who's holding them hostage?
Many. I turn to the
Fuck
villagers and like all the villagers are like,
The elf out here is shouting that the barkeep is the bad guy. So
yeah. One little girl steps forward. She's like, the elf is good. And
don't kill the elf.
You're the bad one.
Rosin trusts the opinion of any
Girl
little
cracking
girl.
on the barkeep.
Like, obviously, the elf is good. 100%. No one will tell me otherwise. Don't hurt the elf.
All right, David, do you have an attack left?
I have my bonus action with me fist. I'm assuming a 24 hits.
Die, brother. You smoke him.
Yeah. He be taking 8 damage. Right in the spleen.
Is it not a crit? Oh, okay, it's not a crit.
Yeah, not a crit, sorry. The 2 is
Alright.
for raging. Yeah.
So Ruben cries out as this is the first damage he's taken from this Battle Rager fist that just kind of blasts through his shield. He's like goes to like parry like he's been parrying with Xavius, and he's just like just slam back, and the fist kind of punches right through his wooden shield.
I shot him in the back with an arrow.
Did you? I don't think you hit him.
Oh, he hit. It was
I hit
like
last
20 for 11
11.
damage, yeah. Unless his
he
AC
blocked the
was
20.
more than 20.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know why I didn't put his. I thought I did. Okay. Yeah. He does have a bit of hit.
He's got an arrow sticking in his back.
You fire magical bolts now, so I don't think
A little
you
fucking crater.
leave arrows because the 2d4
that's
is like
true.
a force damage.
Oh.
So we'll do. So he's at.
The biggest of bruises.
Yeah, basically. How much do you hit, David? 8?
8.
All right. Oh. That's why. Because I'm on David's token.
Mm.
And his token's so big because I made the dwarf awkwardly large to like make it appropriate. Because the dwarf token's so tiny. Yeah, he has taken damage. That's my mistake.
Yeah.
And I've taken note of said damage. And now we're at. Okay. It is Shino's turn.
Yeah, let me just rotate this way so it doesn't get in the way.
Let's get him, new friends. I'm gonna shoot an arrow at him. It probably misses.
It does. As he's
Okay.
kind of able to pull his shield back up and block the blast.
Gonna walk up to the villagers and say, "We got this guy.
They
We're gonna save you. Get you out of here."
nod reassuringly.
Oh, my turn.
Just like sheep right now.
I should probably stop
This
shooting
little
arrows in
girl's their
their
leader.
direction. Yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
Alright. Xavius, you're up.
Quick question. What did that belt do that I have on? I don't
think I
see it in
said-
the items.
Oh yeah. Did I not? I never got around to putting it in the journal. Is it not in there? Maybe I didn't.
No, I don't see it in the journal. Unless I'm
Oh
blind.
yeah, I just didn't show it to you guys. I feel like I said +2 to the strength mod and +2 to athletics skill.
Okay. Okay.
Stat, not the mod. Sorry, the strength stat, and +2 to the athletics skill.
Okay, never mind then. That's garbage.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's not huge.
I was gonna do something else. Okay, I'll just keep attacking him.
Yeah, no, it's not a game changer.
Yeah. I'll
I
throw
think
in the
it gives
fire
you
later.
basically +3 in athletic efforts, or +1 to any of your strength things.
Okay. Cool. Cool. Yeah, alright. I'm just gonna attack him with a big old green flame blade.
All right.
It's kind of like we're just surrounding him and we're just like trying to overwhelm his guard. Which I failed to do, but then I attack him with a regular attack. And also failed to do anything. Done.
Well, that was
Okay.
Yeah, high AC, you guys suck.
Rosin, you're up.
When I roll 7s.
Okay. Wondering, should I take the action to switch to my longsword?
It's free if you drop your halberd on the ground.
Yeah, I think I'll do that.
Shing.
And then and move my entire move. Which takes me here. Within 5 feet, that's melee still, right?
Mhm.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's smack him with the guardian. Is 20 my roll? Yeah. 20 is my roll. And then
20 hits, Nick.
Yep. Nailed it.
and 12
Oh.
damage.
Oh.
Dang.
And I get a second attack, right? Or
Yeah.
yeah?
Mhm.
Cool. Okay, with the
That's
guardian again.
badass.
11.
All right. It does not hit on the second one.
That's fair.
He's wary of you as he spins to regard all the opponents around him. Kind of snarl at that. And take his damage. Nice. Okay. And then it's Avola's turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna creep to the edge of this bush. Here. Yep, and I want to see what I can see around this building.
So as you're like stepping out here,
Okay.
you see. I really don't have enough map to illustrate this correctly. But what appears to be one of those elemental riders you saw.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Damn, that did not take long.
They're very fast.
Just the one is coming to converse with a figure out here that the smoke has just revealed.
Okay.
You see that?
I am not gonna do that then. I'm going to run.
Let me just.
That's fair.
Yep. I'm gonna come this way.
So this is what you caught glimpse of, maybe, like a bit ahead and off from the caravan section. So say this was like 120 to the max of your fireball, and then they're like 60 feet up that way.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a break for the door of the building. And can I prep a spell since I'm not using an action? Cool. I'm gonna prep. What do I have here? I haven't touched level 2. I don't know. Shit, I should have picked one first. That would have been smart. Oh. I already did that one. Okay. I will prep a chill touch.
Alright.
Yeah. I will prep chill touch.
For what?
If something comes chasing after me.
Sick.
Skeletal
grope hand ready.
This guy's turn. Wyvern.
Okay.
You want to roll for him, David?
You know what to do, brother.
Aye,
Hold him
brother.
down. Can I get his athletics to be to 19?
Yeah. Nope.
Good job, brother.
He just kind of body checks into him. And then, again, just starts shaking about, clinging to this man with his spikes. 8 and 8.
8
Jeez.
damage.
He'll be taking 16 damage from my brother.
Oh,
Jesus
is
Christ.
he
brother.
out?
Nice, it's a tough one here. Fancies himself a warrior as he just starts thrashing him around.
I will see how much water is left in him when he gets done with us.
Aye. Skewered upon my spike helm, he be. And turn into a pirate here as I get tired. Alright, Ruben's up. And
Told you the
he's
accent's
starting to
changing.
panic now as this dwarf is now clinging to him. And the spikes of his armor are starting to drive into him. So he'll just kind of be like, ah! Like in panic.
How appropriate.
And then he'll manage to get one good slash in.
And a critical fail.
And a critical fail. Aye! And so he slashes Wyron good. And he almost loses his grip as he's holding on. He's like, aye! Stab me, brother!
Don't let him do that.
He just starts shaking him more violently.
Here,
It's
like this.
your
brother.
turn, David.
Great advice. Don't let him do that.
Can I get his athletics?
Yep.
Ha ha ha! Like this, brother. Look, with your spike.
What'd you
Nice
say
one!
this guy's name
So,
was?
like holding him now and pinning him, and Wyron will just toss him up onto Corjal's spike helm, and he'll
Head
skewer
butted
him
him.
and pull him back.
Oh, sorry. The
To
second one should have
death.
been a gyrate.
Gyrates.
That's my fault. I just.
That's
it was
okay.
It was
Enough.
a 1 on a 1d8. Yeah, it can't be lower damage than that for the dice roll.
Ruben is thrown off his feet and impaled upon Korjar's helm spike. And I'll let you take it from there,
Nice.
David.
Ha ha ha! All right, townsfolk, you're safe now.
Aye.
They're not safe for long.
You want to do some fighting. Wyron
Now.
standing like gesture
Robin.
towards him.
Which ones of these are your friends we were looking for?
I scanned the crowd for the Templars.
You don't see them.
None of them.
What?
They're not
Who?
here.
Oh, wait, you said Templar? No,
Oh,
it's
no.
Tempest, I'm thinking.
Oh no.
Never mind.
So
All
none of
right.
these then. As like the dwarves move to inspect the people, they like shy away again in fear. They're just
Lassie, this one's
covered in
weird
blood.
or a wee bit longer than the others. Are you sure it's not an elf?
I'm
He
kinda
just walks
like-
right up to you, Shion, and he's like, like looks right up at you. Hmm.
I'm very
What about
defensive
these
right
two?
now. I'm like, who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh, this one right here in the red. Is this the one?
No.
Aye, this one's a good fighter. I saw his moves.
Would you like me to heal you? I ask Xavius.
Oh,
I mean, only if you need it.
Ebola, you can take an action to head in and tell them what you saw now.
I suppose that
Everybody
would
can take
make a
a
great
free
first
action
impression.
So I'm going
So
to
the door breaks
burst
open,
through
Ebola
Thank you for
comes
the aid.
stepping in over the corpses.
So I'll come through the door. Just
I
hold
don't
it a second.
understand.
I'll leave.
Were you among the town folk? Did you live here?
No, no, we just got here today. Actually, we just got here right now. Do you not live here?
Oh god, what a
Okay,
terrible day.
guys, we can make formal introductions later. We need to move now. One of those riders is outside, like
Oh,
less
riders.
than
Oh, God.
less than 100 feet
Is it
from
the
When
us.
rider, like-
you
like
say
the
that,
last-
like I'm just like, there's no time, and I just like run out the door. Oh god.
No, like organized fashion kind of. Let's get the hell out of here. But like, we need to get out now. And I don't. Is there a back door?
Get out.
Back entrance?
Like, run away.
Just like,
Nah.
we need to get these townspeople to
I'm
safety.
running away.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
we
need
need
to
to
save the
get to
people.
the safety.
What
So
do
is
you
there-
know of the cult? Where do you stand? I need to
Townsfolk.
know if you're friend or foe.
Who are
Oh.
you? Well,
She's-
we do
She's
this
still
later.
right here. She's not on fire, is she?
What?
I'm not on fire.
Oh, okay, good. She's safe enough. All right, we're good. There's the safety.
Yeah, you'll have to mind me, brother.
There's a lot
As
of talking.
useful, sometimes we don't know ourselves. But there's more enemies to be had, right?
I don't know
Sorry,
who
I'm
you
looking
are,
at
but I need to know if you'll stand against the cult, because we're about to have 4 demons and at least 2 prime cult members hitting this town, and we have moments.
Of course, I stand against the cult. I'm with the order.
I don't know
Of
what you're
course.
talking about.
I'm with the Order of the Gauntlet.
Oh
God.
You were part of like the Cormyrian Templars,
Yeah.
but so you'll say that, and you'll be like,
Okay.
I'm part of the Cormyrian Templars. Like you don't,
Yeah.
you don't know where you are.
Does that mean
Basically-
anything to me?
It like to her, like the fact that you're here, and she said that and you don't know is weird to her. Basically, like you're like a military cop, and the fact that you're in your home jurisdiction and he's not really respecting your title,
Yeah, it's
Shows
like
you-
no bells.
he doesn't know where he is,
No bells.
Oh.
right? You know, like I'm, you know, like Ontario Police. We're in Ontario. Do you see the badge? like that's
just,
kind of
like-
what this is.
I'm just like still looking at you, like kind of like cockeyed, like I'm definitely not with the cult. Like I am like super anti-cult.
So,
Aye, cult. Pah. He
Yes.
spits. The dwarves of Mithril Hall would never side with the cult. You talking about the cult of the dragon, right? Heard of that thing? Ancient, evil. He spits on the ground again.
they were raiding our halls for our gold. Cannot have that.
Shannon, can you get these people to safety while we figure this nonsense out? We don't have time.
Yep.
The offer to
I
heal
could do
you
that.
is still there. Can I heal him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I am
He's
missing many hit points.
pretty wounded. Can you see his bar?
Yeah.
It's under Shinon, but I think it should be viewable to everyone. So I think
I'll step over here.
It's my spellcasting ability modifier, which is 4. Okay, so
I am
1
so down.
D8 plus.
You also have
4.
lay on hands too, which might be a.
Yay! Okay, after that, I'm just like, I'm softening a bit. I'm like, okay. I don't know if your title's supposed to mean something to me, but we've been following the cult all the way from, God, south of Waterdeep? Baldur's Gate? We've been everywhere. Yes, I don't know where we are anymore. We've been portal hopping.
You know you're
Traveled halfway across the
Karnas,
world. We
right?
did.
Yes,
You're
I've
in
heard the name of
Karnas.
the town before
Oh.
it raised. But
Have you
I
not
don't know
seen
where
a map in a really long time or something?
we only arrived here yesterday.
you telling me it's on the northwestern border of Cormyr. Sorry.
Cormier.
In central Faerun.
Cormier.
Oh, Central
And this-
Faerun. Okay. I might
Well,
know
like
where
this
that
is like the farthest edge of the Cormyrian Empire.
Okay, that's south of Silver Moon. Far south?
Yeah.
I need a
We'll
map.
just flip back to the opener.
Yeah, I feel
quickly.
like I don't know if it really matters at this point, but I'm like, okay, this is a place that exists. That's cool. Moving on. Okay, yeah, we're somewhere.
This is the Cormyrian Empire,
Beautiful.
and you
Okay.
guys are on the outskirts of it. This
Okay.
is the.
Okay,
Sword
I
Coast.
know of the Cormyrian Empire.
You
All I
certainly
care
would have
about
known
right
of
now
them.
is the cult. Yeah, no,
But
I'm
yeah,
very
you,
well
you might
learned.
not know their Templar forces
Yeah,
that
I
keep
don't
the
know
road
about
safe
that.
and stuff like that.
Okay, well, if you'll fight cultists, we're about to have a much harder fight on our hands, and we don't have time to prepare. We need to get ready.
What
You
are
know-
these riders you're talking about, though?
What do you
They're
do
not
with the
riders; they're
the
demons.
people?
They're demons with
Uh,
hooves.
Demons.
Talking to me, right?
Yeah, they're serious. That if you've seen the bodies in the circle, they were sacrificed to summon these.
I saw the bodies. Yeah, couldn't miss that.
Yeah.
Okay. Then I want to step out and pick back up my halberd and replace it in my inventory.
All right.
Can I?
Steven neighs. He's getting spooked. He kind of stomps his hooves and he's like, like he can.
Okay.
And all of a sudden, you smell it. Like something comes to your nostrils, and it's not a smell. It's like a divine sense. Like you smell evil permeating in the air.
Okay.
It's however you would envision that. Like it's like, and it's like almost burns your nostrils a little bit. You're like, oh, like your paladin senses are getting up.
Okay.
And Steven can feel it too as your celestial partner.
Fair enough.
I start moving all these villagers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
While they're talking, you can basically herd them wherever you think.
Can I switch vision to Tobias to see if he knows if our little friend found a good house, and like direct Shin into it,
Yeah, you can switch to
Been like-
Tobias.
just to see if he found anything? 'Cause he had one job.
Yeah, Tobias will see him like moving through the street here, like stepping over this guy and like peeking in here.
Okay.
Uh,
I'll
But
just
he's
have
kinda
Tobias circle, and it'll be like, Tobias is circling our friend Alaire if he found anything useful, or maybe you'll find something better. I don't know.
But I'm gonna tell the villagers to follow me.
Just so
All
you
right,
know.
they all agree.
You guys did you guys say everybody senses the danger? Or is it just
Mm,
certain people?
well,
That's a
no.
paladin thing, I think.
yeah.
It's a
I'm just
paladin
wondering
thing.
if I should. Are they really close to us?
Vola said they were.
Okay. Then I'm gonna do the pass without trace thing. And target every person.
Where'd they go?
Okay. All right. So are you doing like and you're gonna lead them like a shepherd?
Yep.
All right. Then
They'll
roll
have to
for
stay close to me.
their stealth and subtract 6.
Yeah, because who knows how many people or cultists are left in this town, right?
Is it my mods?
Yeah. So do your mods with your spell, but your spell is only going to be a +4 with all of these people. I think it's +10, and then I'm going to reduce 6 because you're doing like 20 people.
Well, that's the whole point of the spell, right?
Yeah.
Is
is
it to
group
do? But
stealth.
that many people can't fit in that space technically by the spell. Like by the
It's
game mechanic.
whatever. It's a
30-foot radius, right?
Radius. Yeah.
Yeah, like you want to spread them all out and take up all the squares. I guess it technically would work. All right, so fine. It really makes no difference. It's just a lot of people who can't physically stealth. So I think it would be all of their stealth rolls.
It's supposed to be their stealth rolls. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm making it.
So
Well, more
you
balanced
want
because they have no stealth proficiency whatsoever.
+5+.
Anyways, it matters little as you go because you're going to do well. All right, you guide them, and you guide them south.
Yes. Staying close to all the buildings.
What
Be
do the rest of
sneaky.
you do as Shinon herds the people out?
I want to follow Avola's lead and be like, all right, where are they coming from? We need to get ready to strike.
So I explained that I
Oh.
saw one.
I left.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
I
you
saw
went with
one
the
on
people.
the other side of this building.
So stealthy.
Are they close? Do you think we have time to get our gear back?
Oh,
I don't really think there's much time for anything
Okay.
because he's conversing with someone.
So look at my bent rapier. I'm like, all right.
Here. Well,
it's
you want
perfectly
my
fine.
Do you want my regular rapier?
This
It's not
one's
bad.
actually has been through some shit. It fits the mood right now.
I've grown attached to it. Maybe I won't throw it away when this is over.
I feel like it's sheathed in the spine right now, and I'm using that as party intent.
Alright. I think Shinon has to stay with the villagers. So do you guys go with him? Or
no.
like what do you let him go?
I'll let him go. I'm
I'm
out here. I've
following the
mounted.
last.
I've mounted
Yeah.
Steven. Something's up. I'm concerned.
I think Shannon's got the longest attack range. She can probably catch back up when the shit hits the fan. But we gotta be ready for it. Whatever that shit's gonna be, right? Maybe we can draw them in a bit further, but
We
Alright,
could
we
drop
need
them
eyes
in,
on
then I
it.
can
Up with
hit them
you,
with like fireball or something. Like we
yeah,
need to bring them all in the same vicinity.
let's just get eyes on it. We need eyes on it.
Okay. The people Shinon is gone for at least a minute.
A minute? Okay.
So what do you guys do while he's doing that? As you
Watch
look
and
out.
wait.
Rosen, are you on Steven again?
Yeah, I've mounted Steven. Something's
All right.
got him spooked. I'm all
The
concerned.
dwarves will be kind of just lingering around you.
'Kay.
I mean, what do you see, girl? More cults?
Nothing yet. There's something in the air.
As the
Can I
smoke
climb to the
clears
roof?
and you're looking, you catch what must be this rider that everyone has been speaking of. It's a large
Oh god.
bipedal creature. It looks like a man riding a beast, but from the distance, there's definitely something off about it. The man is sitting much too far forward on the horse. And like it's almost like he's sitting right on top of its head where it should be. As
Can I see a
the
picture of this thing?
rider gets a little bit closer and the firelight from the caravan kind of whips onto its face, you realize that this is the smell of evil in the air.
Oh,
This is what you've been sensing. The
Demon
creature
with
catches a
good
glance of you standing in the road on your celestial mount, and it raises a frosty lance and will start charging. And that's going to be the end of the session for the evening.
gotcha.
Holy fuck!
Alright.
Excellent.
That was bloody.
I hope you guys all had a good time.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, I had a wonderful time.
I think we did. It was
Okay.
a good time. Holy shit. Welcome to the shit, Dara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Whoa.
excited.
It's
Okay.
only one Armonite. That's good. There's more.
That's fair.
Mhm.
Okay. Night, guys.
Have a good night.
Night,
Have
guys.
a good night.
Hope everyone had a good time. And we'll see you all soon.